day two. It's day two of LEXTOBER. LEXTOBERfest. Hi, everybody. Yappy is here. I'm here. It was in the 50s this morning here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was like, woo! And we've got some beautiful fall ambiance. Fall ambiance. So yes, it's fabulous. It's fabulous. I was just on Kendi K's live stream. Kendi K all day. She was doing a live stream. And then I went on a few people's things this morning, and I missed a few of my loves this morning. Keep missing some people. Look who's here, Commander Soundwave. Good morning, my nephew. I am well, and I hope you are too. I already know that you are. We've already talked. I just sent you a little message right now because I looked up and it was time to get on. So I'm like, oops, I got to get on. So yeah. So let me pull everything up on my other device. There's my mommy and Zoe. That was my mommy's 85th birthday. And all right, let's see. I mean, no, that was her 80th. Her 80th. My mommy's 80th birthday. She and Zoe. And then there's one with the three of us too. So yeah. Let's see, where are we at here? So yeah, LEXTOBER day two. Day. She and Zoe. And then there's one with the three of us too. So yeah. Hello, my boo-boo. How are you, my darling? Hi, Chloe, my love. Yeah, that was mommy on her 80th birthday and little Zoe. So yeah, that was 14 years ago. 14 years ago next month. Next month, my mom, November 11th, would have been her 94th birthday. So yeah, that was 14 years ago. My baby was 13. She was 13. Oh my goodness. Hello, Joshua. Chloe, how is my Alice boo? Hello, Kaylia, my boo-boo. Long time no see. Azan says, Light of Wisdom says, I'm also so thankful to you, Alexis, for always believing in us and lifting us up in so many different ways. I love that. You know that I do. I do. I believe in all of us, this collective, this tribe, all of us together can do amazing things. From the littlest up to the oldest, we can just do amazing, amazing things. So, Nova! It's my Nova. It's my Nova girl. How many of you know that amazing movie with Kirsten Storms? Kirsten Storms. Nova girl, my supernova girl. Hi. That's not the name of the movie, Howard. It's a Disney movie. Oh, it's my Nova. On your new phone. My goodness, do not change your name because I do not want you to come on here and then I have to figure out who it is. How are you, Nova? So nice to see you. Pretty, you and I keep having, every time I go to answer you, it cuts off. Something's going on with my Discord today. Oh, but also send me your actual number so that I can call you and text you without Discord because that's messing me up. Going live. Okay, honey. No worries, my love. No worries. Yes, go to bed. I don't know why you're still up anyway. Go to bed. Oh, no, your back hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh, honey, do you have anything to take? You need to put a heating pad. You have a heating pad? And some Vicks. If you don't have anything to rub, some Vicks, rub daddy or somebody rub you your back and put the heating pad on and get some rest, honey. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Love you plenty. Feel better. You know I know about backs. Backs are not good. You did already? Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, get some rest, honey. Hi, John. Hi, Ari. How are you, Ari? John's working. Oh, no, John said you're working too much. I think, John, did you say that? You know, I'm behind, and you know I can't see on this thing. I can't see a thing. I have to look down because I cannot see anything up here. I'm just like, ah. Okay, let me get back into it. Light of wisdom. My nephew Azan says, I'm thankful to the YouTube family and to you, Auntie, for everything you do. You've been such a light, an inspiration, and a blessing, not just in my life, but so many here, always lifting us up. And you know that I will always do that. Always, always do that. Absolutely. And good morning to my pretty. She says, good morning, Auntie, in chat. Okay, sweetie, I know you're listening. Oh, you have phones today? Ah, crap. Oh, Peachy is there. Ah, Peachy is purring. I never remember Peachy's name. I always remember Allison. I never remember Peachy. Little Peachy. Oh, I love Peachy. Peachy is the cutest little thing, by the way. And you know, I always remember Alice, I told you, because my mother's middle name was Alice. So I will never forget that. Jewel Alice Morales Milner. That was my mama. That was my mommy. Ah, pretty, I hope your back gets to feeling well soon. Yes, my supernova girl. My supernova girl. Oh, Nova, it took you a long time to find it. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, John says yes. We're working too hard. You're right, John. You, me, and Pretty Hard. She's working at nights, and it's a lot. Her body has to get back used to it. You know, our bodies have to get used to it when we're not working for a long time. Our bodies have to adjust. Listen to this, everyone. Everything happens for a reason. The highs, the lows, the wins, the losses. The people who come in and the ones who leave. None of it is random. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Everything happens for a reason. The highs, the lows, the wins, the losses. The people who come and the ones who leave. None of it is random. Remember what I said? This continues. Every lesson is guiding you. Every moment carries a lesson. Everything we do every day is a lesson. Lexi says that all the time here. Everything that happens to us is a lesson. It's a teaching moment. It's a learning moment. Every lesson is guiding you closer to your purpose. So when life feels heavy, pause, breathe, and remember there's meaning in this too. There's meaning in everything. I'm drinking plain sparkling water with lemon juice, Himalayan pink salt in my big hydro jug. That's what I'm drinking. This here is from Word Porn on Instagram. This is from Word Porn. And Word Porn is just, it's amazing. And I love everything that they always say. I do. You know I'm behind in the chat now because I stopped to read this. So, hang on, people. Oh my goodness. I just love this so much. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you are giving someone your time, you are giving them a portion of your life that you will never get back. And that is something that means the world to me. Because when you all come here and you give Lexi and Yappy your time, that means the world to me, because that's time you can't get back. And you spend it here with me, and it makes me so happy. It makes me happy. So yes. Hello, Victor, my love. Hello, Riley. So yeah, it makes me so happy. It really does. You know, these days, this month is busy for me. And these days are busy because I can't do any of the things that I always do in the morning. I haven't been able to go to Victor and get my medicine because Zoe, sometimes her schedule is early. Yesterday we had maintenance issues. There's always something that goes on, you know? But I don't ever let that get me down. You just keep moving forward. And I appreciate it when everybody comes in and just gives their time. And a fun fact, today, Lexi learned how to actually turn on monetization for my live streams. Because every day they come on, I'm like, why aren't they monetized until after I go public? And I'm like, wait, what? Huh? What? I finally realized advanced settings is your friend, people. Listen to Lexi. All the mistakes that I've made and all the things I've learned, I'm going to make a video about it all, about everything. So I finally figured it out. So now we can get some money on these live streams. I mean, come on. John says supernova by the crazy guy over there. Yes, John has a supernova. You're making breakfast, Tina. What are you making for breakfast? YouTube 101, Azan. YouTube 101. Exactly. Yes, birthday month. So many Libra birthdays. And what's the next one? Scorpio birthdays. How could I forget that? My mother's a Scorpio. My sister's a Scorpio. My nephew's a Scorpio. How could I forget that? I only say it every day. Hi, Alex. Hey there, Starlight DIY. How are you, honey? Oh, you're home from school? Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, my little starry. Happy birthday, Eve, sweetheart. Happy birthday, Eve. I hope all your dreams and wishes come true. I hope they all come true for you, my love. I do. Hello, my light of wisdom. Yes, happy birthday, Starlight. Happy birthday. I'm so happy for you. What you gonna do for your birthday weekend or your birthday month? You know, Lexi, I'm celebrating still. I'm celebrating forever. Miranda, my darling Miranda. If I missed anybody, because you know I stepped out of the chat to read the word porn. If I missed anybody, please just come back to Lexi. Just come back. I'm not ignoring you. Just come back. Pancakes and scrambled eggs and bacon. Get it, Miss Tina, my boo. Hi, Ari. You've been watching. Oh, Winx Club Fairies. I love fairies. That sounds like fun. 11. Starry 11 is magical. Those are angel numbers, 11. Yes, it's amazing. And this is, unless you turn 111, this is the only time you'll ever be 1-1. You'll ever have 1-1. The next time will be when you're 22. Ah, 1-1. Ah, I love it. I love it. Lot of Wisdom says, hope you have a great year filled with lots of happiness, success, and continued good health. Amen to that. Amen to that. Hi, Riley. Yes, John says, happy birthday to you. Starlight, happy birthday, honey. Birthdays are special. You can tell Lexi loves her birthday. I love birthdays. My mother always made a big deal out of my birthday, and I always made a big deal out of Zoe's birthday. Always, always. It was a superstar event. And of course, a superstar was born. There's only one of us. When we're born, we're a superstar. Our day is special, and it should be celebrated as such. I know a lot of people don't like birthdays. I love birthdays. I love them so much. Oh, it's 11:11, everybody. Make a wish. Hi, Mommy. Oh, my beautiful ancestors, my spirit and guides. Ah, my angels and saints, archangels, Santísima Muerte. Mwah. Thank you for this beautiful day. Everybody make a wish. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I'm sending you all the positive energy. Sending it to you, infinity, infinity, infinity. I'm sending you all the positive energy and abundance of love and wealth and health. Oh, all good things, joy, happiness. Sending it to you. I hope you receive all the good energy, all the good energy. And thank you for your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you're all grateful for opening your eyes this morning on this thankful, thriving Thursday. Yes. Echo. Stop Alexis's 11:11 a.m. living room alarm.
11:11 a.m. alarm.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, superstar no matter who you are. Exactly, John. You wanted me to go on live? Well, I'm here, Riley. Hello, Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Smile, like number 14. How are you doing today, Ellen, my love? How are you doing? Thank you for popping in and giving me your time. Because as I said, as Word Porn said, the greatest gift you can give someone is your time. Because when you are giving someone your time, you are giving them a portion of your life that you will never get back. So I thank you so much. I thank you so much. Yes, so nice to see so many amazing, like-minded, beautiful people here. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you so much. This smile cost me a pretty penny. So yeah, I need to be smiling a lot. I need to be smiling a lot. Dental work, dental work, dental work. Since I was a baby, braces and everything. So yeah, Ellen. Oh my goodness. I want to read something to you all for the month of October. This month, I am full of gratitude for the prosperity I have in my life. I do not listen to people who tell me how far I can go or what I can do. My conscientiousness is constantly expanding and taking in new ideas, new ways to live deeply, comfortably, and beautifully. It is my great pleasure to share my talents and abilities with the world. I gratefully accept a whole new level of financial comfort and security. And this came from my calendar, my Louise Hay calendar. And this means everything for the month of October. I forgot to read the month of September to us, but the month of October, because this is the month that I became fully monetized. This is the month that I will be getting my first check from YouTube. So that means everything. Yeah, that means everything to me. Everything is aligning as it should be. right? I started out here January 5th, 2025. 5, the number of change. At 60 years old, I said, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do it. And I have done it and rocked it. I've rocked the hell out of it. And now at 61, I am, in less than 9 months, fully monetized. So yeah, it's an amazing feeling, and it's all because of you all, and I'm so grateful to you all every single day, every single day. Tina's gonna make, hi Veronica, how are you, my love? How are you, Veronica? Tina says, I'm going to make, pizza for you and your grandfather today when you make it, after you make your breakfast. Very good, Tina. I love it. I love you so much, John, and I love your music and your laughter. Everybody support John Medeiros. Connect, connect, connect. So yes, thank you, Miranda. Thank you, my love. That means the world to me. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Hello, beautiful Mrs. Paula. How are you doing, my love? So nice to see you. Riley, yes, it's Friday where you are, Riley. Happy Friday. Riley's in the future. In the future. Back to the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Back to the future. Riley's in the future, everybody. We know somebody in the future. Oh. Hi, Northie. Northie. I watched a video on Northie yesterday. She did. Did you all know that she performed in The Lion King? Little Northie? She sure did. Yes, hello, Supernova. Yes, it's a rock song. And it's also a song in a movie that we love here. Supernova Girl, my Supernova Girl. Oh, yes. Light of Wisdom has subscribed to you, John. And Light of Wisdom is also subscribing to those who he has not yet. And Light of Wisdom, that's my nephew Azan. He lives in Canada, in London, Ontario. And his channel is amazing, doing big things over there. And Lexi's interview with Light of Wisdom airs Wednesday. Next Wednesday, my interview will air. So you all please go over and support Light of Wisdom. Put the bell notification on. So on Wednesday, I mean, not just Wednesday, every day, but on Wednesday, October 8th, you can see Lexi. You can see Lexi be interviewed by Amaris and Azan, the A-Team. So yes. Okay, Nova, honey. Oh, John says thank you. Oh, Northie says she's been to Canada. She's been. Nova says cool. Hi, kindly, Pof. Hi, kindly. Oh, a teen getaway. Oh, that's nice, Abby. I mean, I said that's nice, Abby. That's nice, Northie. That's nice, Northie. I love that. Veronica says, honestly, whenever I see you smile, I feel so good. You light up the world. Ah! That's one of my songs, too. You light up the world. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my day and fill my nights with song. You can't go wrong. And I don't know the rest. Debbie Boone. From the 80s, You Light Up My World. I think that was the name of the movie. A good movie with Terry Conn, I think. The person who played Frenchie in Grease. She was the star of that movie. And it was so good. Hey, Stick. How are you doing? You back? How are you, honey? May Canada bring love to all. May Canada bring love to all. Yes. Tina's getting a phone. Gladdy. Hi, my Gladdy. How are you, my honey? It's my Gladiatrix. Everybody sub to Gladdy. She lives in Taiwan. She's a beautiful soul. And she's so kind and welcoming. So please subscribe to Gladdy. Gladiatrix. Yes, my love, Gladdy. Gladdy was like number 17, everybody. Everybody, I hope you all have clicked like or double tapped. I hope everybody is double tapped. Greece is one of your favorites, Miranda. Me too. I love Greece. I love Greece. I'm trying to think how old I was when Greece came out. I don't know. I know that I was 13, I think, when Saturday Night Fever came out. I was 13. I remember going to the movie theater to see that. And Greece was one of my besties at the time. Her name's Kelly. I have two besties named Kelly. The very first Kelly bestie, she lives in New York, I think now, upstate New York. But Grease was like her favorite movie. Whenever I spent the weekend at their house, they had the Grease album. They had everything. So yeah, it was amazing. I love Grease. Yes, Light of Wisdom says Canada is the best. Proud to be Canadian. John is Canadian too, Light of Wisdom, and so is Fatima. Yes, Fatima and John are brother and sister, if you didn't know. You love the vibes over here. Thank you, Stick. Stick says, your energy and soul is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you. I thank you for giving me your time. I really do. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Yes. Riley's getting a new phone today. What phone are you getting, Riley? Do tell. Do tell. Veronica says, hi, John. Yes. John says, yes, Light of Wisdom. Yes. You know what? John, since you and Light of Wisdom are in Canada, and John is a musician, maybe one day, Light of Wisdom, you and Chris can head on over to John, and you guys, on a day when John is not busy, John is a landscaper, when John is not working, and John could play some tunes, and you could do an interview with John on Light of Wisdom podcast. So yeah, that would be amazing. I'm just putting it out there, just putting it out there. So keep those connections. Since you two are in Canada, you might as well make the connections. Yes, fellow Canadians. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be so cool. It would be so cool. You know what, Veronica? Hopefully one day I will get to meet all of you in the very near future. You know, depending on where everybody is, that Lexi can travel to one central location and people can come and we can have a meet and greet. And I would really love that. Yeah, that's on the horizon. Those are things that I'm thinking about down the line. Of course. I want to reach out and touch everybody. I want to hug everybody, every one of you. Every one of you. Yes, not from New Brunswick North. Okay, bye, Riley. I can't wait to hear all about your new phone when you come back. Yes. And Tina's getting a new iPhone. Very nice. Very nice. Nova's back. Northy, you said, yes, KKJW. Kim Kardashian, is that what you said? Is that what you mean? I don't know what that means. Yes, one day you can try, John, and Azan, Light of Wisdom. There's mi hermana, essence of the moon, mi hermana. Mi hermana, I just figured out how to get this live stream monetized because I had to go to a certain spot. So you know I'm going to do a video about all these things, but I'm going to tell you about all the secrets so you know how to do them when the time comes. But yes, I just figured it out this morning because I kept wondering, why are my videos not monetized, my live streams when I'm live? So I figured it out. Good morning, Hermana. How is mi sobrina? How's mi sobrina? Victor, what's for breakfast? I already ate today, which is probably the only thing I'm going to eat today. I had rice. I had chicken, roasted chicken with a delicious gravy. No flour or anything in the gravy, just a delicious gravy, demi-glace kind of gravy that I made with the chicken. And I had peas, green peas, because they're my favorite with white rice. And I put butter, salt and pepper on my rice. I always do, a little bit of gravy. I did not do onions. I usually always grill and cut up the onions, saute them and that with the gravy. But I didn't have time for that when I was making it initially. So that's what I ate this morning because I don't always eat quote unquote breakfast food to break my fast. I like regular food. I like breakfast for dinner. She's a pain. Selena, not mi sobrina. Ah, oh my goodness. You went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast. That was my mother's favorite place, mi hermana. Hi, Lexi. That was my mother's favorite place. She loved Cracker Barrel for breakfast. She loved Cracker Barrel for breakfast. Yes. Selena, my interview will be up on Wednesday. On Wednesday. I'm so excited. So excited. So you will get to see my interview with Light of Wisdom and Amaris. So yeah, it'll be great. I'm so looking forward to it coming out. It was so good. I had such fun with them. I didn't want it to end. It was so good. It was so good. Most likely grilled sourdough. Okay, with jalapeno onions and cheese scrambled. Yes. With homemade plum jam. Oh my gosh. I'll take two. I'll take two, Victor. So delicious. So delicious, Victor. Yes, mi hermana. It's good. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really, really good. I'm excited. I can't wait to see yours and Pretty Hearts that I did and Model Lorianne that I did. And the next person who I'm getting ready to interview is my daughter, Zoe. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for my baby. My baby. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Yes, yours is fun, Selena. We had a good time. We had such a good time. I just loved it. And everything that she said and everything there was really good. And I hope that everybody enjoys it. I really do. It was amazing. And Pretty, the Heart Conqueror, hers was amazing too. And I was so excited for the world to see it. And for also Model Lorianne, hers was amazing. So I can't wait for everybody to see all of our interviews. I can't wait. I can't wait. Lapita, my boo! Good morning, honey. How are you today, my love? Yes, yes. Azan says we will keep you updated. Absolutely. Hey, Northy. Northy says, I'm 14. I will be working on the 4th. What are you going to be doing on the 4th? May the 4th be with you, Northy. Lafita, my love. Lafita's interview, too, with Azan was amazing. And that is what got me interested in wanting to do an interview with Azan, was Lafita, my baby sis in Chicago. So, yes, having an amazing day, my love. An amazing day now that you're here. Of course, and all of you are here. Yes. Yes. Lafita was a part of season 1, episode 50. Yeah, Lafita's episode was so good. Lafita's amazing. She's an amazing human being. So if you're not connected, connect. with Lafita. I am Lafita. Yes. My boo. I love you. I love you so much. Aw, I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad because I know you're so busy and doing your live streams as well. So, yes, I'm so glad you came in, my baby sis. I'm so glad. Hola, mi hermana. I love you and I miss you, Liliana, my boo-boo. How are you doing, honey? It's so good to see you. So good to see you, my boo. So good. Liliana's using her yappy and ma'am emojis. I have to make new ones. I have to load it up with emojis. I got to work on that this week. So, yes. Oh, Lafita said, thank you so much for having me. I just love you, honey. Your stepdad just got home. You said good morning to him, and he did not say good morning back. I'm so sorry, Tina, my boo-boo. But you keep doing you. You keep being the bigger person. You said good morning. He didn't say good morning, so that's fine. Go on about your business. Go on about your business. Remember what Mama Lexi told you. So you just do you. That's it. You made the effort, and that's all that matters. So, yeah, that's all that matters. Oh, Lafita. Liliana says she's better. Good. I'm so glad, honey. I'm so glad, honey. My baby says Lafita. She says, you're the sweetest one on live stream. Your energy is awesome. Thank you, honey. Well, you know, that's what it's about here, Lafita. There are so many live streams that are so negative and drama filled. I don't want any parts of that. I'm a grown woman, and I don't want to go Bronx on somebody. And so I don't go where I don't belong, where I don't fit in. This is my tribe of like-minded, kind, beautiful souls here. This is where Lexi stays. Yeah, I'm not going to be with people who are up on a stage behind cameras and talking and doing it. Yeah, no. Lexi's not doing that. We don't do that over here. Yeah. It's all about the positivity and inclusivity here. Everybody here is welcome. That's what it's all about. It's not about calling people out and doing nasty things to people. That's not what YouTube is about. It's not. And I don't like that. I don't like those spaces. So I don't go to those spaces. I stay here and with you all. That's it. That's it. Everybody else is in training today. Oh, no. Surprise. So now you're on phones again? Yes, Liliana. Nothing but positive energy, honey. And I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, my love bug. So, yes. Hi, Pippa. What's the time? Right now it is 11:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or New York time. I'm not in New York, however, but it's New York time. It's easy to say that for people. Hello, Luis Montijo. How are you doing? How are you today? 30 minutes. Yeah, take a deep breath, honey. I'm praying for you. This is the second day in a row that you are alone on phones. They owe you a bonus. They owe you. They owe you a bonus. They owe you a bonus. Yes, they do. My Gladdy boo-boo. I think Gladdy left us. I missed my little Gladdy when she came in. She's amazing. Gladiatrix. You all sub to Gladiatrix. She lives in Taiwan. And she has people that go on her channel and bully her and stuff. She's the most beautiful person ever. And I don't like that. See, that I don't jive with that. We're all adults here. If you're hiding behind a keyboard and hiding behind a camera and doing all those things, yeah, no, not at all. I don't like that. I put out the energy that I want to receive. I want to receive happy, positive energy here. That's all you're going to get from me. I'm not going to give you any drama. I'm not, none of that. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Life is too short for that. Life is too short. We must be positive. There goes my Lawless. I missed you yesterday. I missed you, my lawless boo. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock where Pippa is. It's 4 o'clock is it in the afternoon, Pippa? Bye, Northie. I love you, honey. I'll see you soon. Good morning, my lawless. Good morning, my boo. Yes, 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So we're 5 hours difference. We're 5 hours difference. Yes, everybody, stay out of the spaces that don't belong to you. We don't need to go to everybody's live streams where there's no positivity. You know whose live streams you need to go to? You need to come to Lexi's. You definitely need to go to Lawless. You'll have a ball in there. You need to go to Model Lorianne when she does hers. Not tonight. But when she does hers, it's fun. You know, you want to go to places that are fun. My gladiatrix, hers are so nice. She takes you to a restaurant in Taiwan and does different things. That's where you want to go. You don't want to go to places where you're not supposed to be. Stay out of there. Stay out of there. Hi, my love aides. Hi there, beautiful Pippa. UK. Yes, Pippa's in the UK. I love it. I love it, Pippa. Hi, Leanne, my love. I'm having an amazing, thankful, thriving Thursday. I hope you are too. Leanne is in the UK too, Pippa. Yes, Liliana. We have to stay in places where we're wanted and where's our tribe. You know, everything's not for everybody. When I go to something, I may be in the bushes for 2 seconds, and when the vibe there is not conducive to my energy, I have to go. I am an empath. I feed off of other people's energy. If your energy is negative, or maybe you don't mean it to be, but it's dark and it's coming in with that, I don't want that around me. So I'll give you a like maybe, and I'm out. I bounce. I'm not saying hi. I'm not doing any of that. I gotta go. And that's how it is. I'll support you from afar, but I'm not going to stay in there and listen to that and drag myself down in a hole. Absolutely not. Everything is not for everybody. It's not. But that's the wisdom of Lexi. Lexi is 61 years young. I don't stand for BS. I don't stand for none of that stuff. I'm not. I could see you coming from a mile away. If you're not a happy, nice, kind somebody, you can't be in my orbit. It's not going to happen. So yeah, I'm not trying to make friends. I have my friends right here, all of you, 2,000 and change of you. I don't need to go to other people to do that. I'm secure in myself. I'm not going to everybody's live stream because I want to make friends and I want to make connections and I got to grow my YouTube and no, that's not how to do that. It's not. It's really not, you know? And I've been on this platform for 14 years, but I've been just here in this space for the last 9 months, since January 5th. And I've had to cut so many people off and block so many people in this short span of time because your energy is not my energy and I don't want that around me. So it has to go. You know, it has to go. So yeah, just my little nuggets of wisdom. Yes, that's how you feel too, Liliana. Yes, catching people's negative vibes. Yeah, it's affecting you. So yeah, you can't be there, honey. Don't let that affect you. Guess what, Liliana? You don't know these people and you don't owe them a damn thing. You don't know these people on the internet. Stay out of there. Listen to Lexi. Listen to your hermosa hermana, your older, your vieja. Stay out of there. Stay out of there. Don't go in there. Yes, I know it is. I know it is. Yes. Yeah, so don't. You don't have to go. You don't have to defend. You don't have to do anything. Stay out. Silence is golden. It's golden. Stay out of those places. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yes. Lorianne says yes. You got this. Yes. Energy doesn't lie. This is what Victor, Truth Wave Energy, says to us every day when he does his medicine. Twice a day. If you all are not hip to that, Truth Wave Energy, get on it. 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a beautiful place with like-minded people and people who, you don't have to go in there and be in the chat and do all those things. Go in there and listen to Victor's medicine. Go in, give a like, listen, absorb that beautiful energy and those souls around you who only want to see the best for you. There's nobody over there casting gloom and doom and all of that. There's none of that. There's none of that. Come here to Lexi. There's none of that. We don't do that over here. No gloom and doom over here. No, Lexi doesn't roll like that. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. You got to listen to your heart. You got to listen to your heart. Yes, Liliana, listen to me. I'm telling you, I would never steer you wrong, honey. Never. I never would, honey. I see things out there. I don't say things, but I see things. Yappy is watching me like, what you talking about, Mom? Yappy knows. Yappy sees what goes on here. Right, Yappadoodle? Yes. Yappy said, yeah. Yeah, stay out of there, Yappy said. I love you, John. Number one. I love you, John. Starry's back. The birthday girl. Happy birthday, Eve, to Starlight DIY. She's turning 11 tomorrow, everybody. Yes. Thank you, Leanne. This shirt was my mother's. And my mother was very thin. And and I could wear it. I've lost 130 pounds and now I can wear my mommy's shirt. I could wear a couple things of hers. So I'm getting there, Leanne. And blue, even though pink is my all-time, bar none, favorite color in the world, I always gravitate towards blue. I love navy blue. I love all different shades of blue. And thank you. Thank you so much. It was in the 50s this morning. So I put on my hoodie so I can go and take Zoe to work. You're so welcome, beautiful Starry. So yes, little by little, yes, I know, Liliana, but you know what? You're going to get rid of that. You're going to guess what? October 21st is the new moon. You're going to write all these people's names on a piece of paper and put it in a fire and boop, goodbye. You're going to say goodbye. You're not going to surround yourself with these people anymore. You're not going to be in those live streams. None of the above. Comprende? You're not going to be in there. Stick to your live streams. Do your hangmans. Do your cooking. Do all your things. Make your videos. Don't go to these places. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Don't. If you do it, you're bringing it on yourself, and then I will not feel sorry for you. Stop going to places where you don't belong. These people, all they want to do is bring everybody down. You don't need that. Don't go there. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Listen to Lexi. Don't do it. Thank you, Mi Hermana and Lawless. Thank you so much. If you look at my video, the very first video 4 years ago, it wasn't my first one, but my face was like 3 times the size of my face right now. So yeah, it's been a long time, and it's time, you know, I need to be healthy. Sexy Lexi has got it going on. I got to get this mess together. The next thing is my hair, because you know I'm ready to shave it off, but I'm gonna color it. So I gotta figure out the whole poll situation. We'll do a poll, but I think it's gonna be purple. I think I've already decided on purple. It could be pink again, but maybe purple. That's gonna be the next thing. So yes, hi there, Tavisha. How are you doing? Yes, we're so glad you're back. We're so glad you're back. Yes, yeah, we're so glad you're back. And you know what? Let it go, sis. Don't even talk about it. Don't inbox it, nothing. Let it go. Now you have to let it go because it's sitting in your spirit. You got to let it go. Bye. Let it go. Hasta luego. Adios. Let that mess go. Let it go. It's not even worth your time to even talk about it. Yes. Yes, blue is Leanne's favorite color. I love blue. I do. I love blue so much. Ah, Lorian says, listen to my mother. That's what Yappy says, listen to my mother. Ah, so, yes. Ah, thank you, Sissy, mi hermana. And I'm proud of you too, you know, for being the bigger person and taking a break and don't go to those places. And you already know. Thank you, my lawless boo-boo. Yes, and you're welcome. I love you and you're welcome. You're welcome. Then whenever I see you, I'm gonna give you a big ass hug. That's what Lexi's gonna do. Cause we love you here. Everybody loves you. Ah, thank you, Starlight. You're so sweet. Yes. Oh, yes, a goal. That's right. I gotta set a goal. All right. That's right, Lorianne. I'm gonna do that. Okay, for the next stream. I'm gonna set a goal of how much we wanna make here on the streams, everybody. How much we wanna make. How much we wanna make on our stream. I think we can make $15 on this stream. I think we can. So yeah, I'm gonna start setting a goal every day for the month of October. Since I didn't do it yesterday and I didn't do it today, we're gonna do it tomorrow, the 3rd. You know how 3 is in my life. So tomorrow we're gonna do it. We're gonna set a goal. Yes, we are. Hi, Ilul. We're gonna set our targets. Yes, yes. Yes, purple, mi hermana. I think purple's gonna look really good. Yeah, I think purple's gonna look really good. Divisha, I'm so glad you're doing well, honey. Of course I remember you. Of course. Yes. So yeah. Yeah, in your inbox unopened and leave it that way. Unopened. Shrita, how you doing, Shrita? Okay, okay. We're going to do 15. 15. Let's see. Let's put it in. Let's put it in. Let's put one in. Let's see. Target. Let's see. Our target today is... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The pressure. The pressure. $15 is the target today. Let's get it. Let's grow. Let's grow. Let's grow. All right. We place Zoe's pink comment for now. Let's grow. Let's grow. Let's grow. Ah. Let's go. Come on. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. $15. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Lorianne. You got me. You got me. Lawless. Of course I remember, Lawless. Look how long it took me to remember you. Lawless. Only Lawless and Lexi. Lawless, the Lawless and Lexi show. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, with the thingy. I don't know how to do that part. So I got to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to do that part. I don't know how to set up that part. How do I set up that part? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's do. Let's see, let's see. It already has something in here, and I don't want that in here. Right? Is this how I do this? Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I can't figure this out. All right, Lorianne, I got to figure it out tomorrow because what I'm doing is not it. Once it's set up, you can click on it. Right, but I'm not sure that's right. I'm not sure. Is it super stickers or super chat? And then let me see. Okay, no, that's not it. Yeah, see, it's asking me to do it. It's not letting me set it up for the community to do it. So I'll figure it out. You know, I will. It takes time, but I'll figure it out tonight. I'll figure it out tonight. We could do it tonight. Right, right. I can choose, yeah, but it's not letting me do it on here. It's making it so that I'm actually purchasing it for myself. It's not making it to where I put it out for the community to do it. So I have to figure that out. Yeah, well, Liliana, the only way you can do that is to click on the $ and you choose. You choose what you want to send. But there's a way that I could do it to make it where there's a target, and then you all get to go in and do it. But I haven't figured that part out yet. Haven't figured that part out yet. So what you'd have to do is go in and go to stickers or something or whatever you want, and then or super chat, and then you pick an amount that you want to put in, and it's up to you. But if for a goal, like if I set a goal, then I have to go in and put it so it shows you. But what you do is you just go in right here, $, and it shows you different things: super sticker, super chat, or membership. And you could pick super chat, which is the middle one. And then you could put in an amount and you can write a message. So right there it says $1.99. You could write a message. You could put in any amount you want. So yeah, that's how that works. That's how that works. Yeah. Oh, you don't have a $? You don't see a $? on your chat, Liliana? You might not, but there is a $. there. Next to the smiley face, there's a $. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll get it done. Oh, when you go in there, it'll ask you if you want to be a member. But you're already a member. I think somebody gifted you a membership. That's why you have the Yappy sticker. Yeah, I think somebody already gifted you a membership. But the membership, when you go in there, there's 3 things. And the bottom one says membership. And you click on that, and you pick which membership you want. Yeah. Right. You have a membership right now. That's probably why you don't see that. That's probably why. I think somebody gifted you one last week, and I took screenshots, and I can't remember who did. You should have gotten an email that told you that you got a gifted membership. Okay, honey, I love you. Have a good day. Have a good day, my boo. Hi, Tina. You just came from Josh? How was it? How was Saint Germain? How was it? I miss Josh. I do. And this month is going to be hard because yesterday I could have gone to Josh, but I don't think Josh was there yesterday, right? And yesterday I didn't come on till 2:30, but we had so many issues going on here. So I couldn't. But yeah, I have to get back to my Josh, especially, I'm missing Angela when she's on. I missed Chloe, and I still haven't gotten a chance. I saw a little bit, but I haven't gotten a chance to watch the full replay. So I really need to do that. Yeah. Yeah, everybody, I washed my hands and I forgot to put some stuff on. So what I just put on was Josie Moran whipped argan oil. That's what I just put on. So yes. Fabulous. Yes. So much synchronicity. Exactly. I love it. I love going over there. I do. Okay, Leanne, my love, I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I will get it set up. Have a wonderful evening, Leanne. I love you so much. Hi, Primo. How are you, my Primo? How are you today, honey? I hope you're doing good today. Hi, Ryan. So nice to see you, Ryan Hilliard. Oh, I'm so glad, Victor. You just met us on. Yeah. My nephew is on. Ah, Liliana. Look at you, my boo. Thank you, sissy. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you, honey. Thank you, my boo. Ryan is a girl. Yeah, I have a good friend named Ryan, and she's a girl. I do. She's a mommy. Yes, Victor is amazing. Yes, he is. Ah, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, honey. Don't forget to click like for Lexi. Ah, you figured it out, Liliana. I know, it's hard sometimes to figure things out here on YouTube. Like I was saying earlier, whenever I go live, it says my video is not monetized. And I'm like, what do you mean? Why is it not monetized? Because I had to go into advanced settings. I didn't realize that. So I was today years old when I figured that out. So yeah, because I'm like, I have over 500 people watching my live streams. I need them to be monetized. And on the days when I have thousands, I need them to be monetized. So I got that figured out today. I'm like, ay. So yeah, it's all a learning curve here for us. It's a learning curve. Especially when you get monetized, everything changes in the YouTube streets, for lack of a better word. In the YouTube subtext, everything changes, and then you got to figure a whole new set of things out. Ava, nice to see you, Miss Ava. Ryan must be your dad or somebody. Hi, Dinesha. How have you been, Dinesha? Yes, Liliana. It's like, yeah. Everything changes. Primo, you didn't warn me about these changes, Primo. You didn't warn me, Primo. Okay, honey, I love you so much. You are so welcome. Remember what I said, sissy. Stay out of there. Remember, you gotta protect yourself. Remember, stay out. Only go to places where people love you. That's it. Okay, honey, have a beautiful day. I love you. No, I know you're not, Primo. I'm joking with you. I know you're not anymore. I know. Yes, by choice. Yes. With no regrets. Exactly. And I love that. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, and I don't know how this will be for me, you know? It's just exciting right now. But, you know, you never know what can happen down the lane. But so many other things. For me, this is going to be a jumping off point to other things. So this won't be the main thing, if you know what I mean. So yeah. But yeah, I know. I'm teasing you actually. I know. You told me. I know. I'm just teasing you. It's very interesting, isn't it? Very interesting, Primo. Hello, Shelby. Ah, you cooked too much. What'd you cook, Dinesha? You cooked too much. Hi, Waypoint. We're talking about all kinds of things today, Waypoint. It's Thankful Thriving Thursday. What are you thankful for today? That was my question earlier, and I'm sure that is already gone. What are you thankful for today? That was the question of the day today on this LEXTOBER, day 2. Yes, Primo, you root for anyone. Yes. Who is, though, right, because to stay monetized, it comes with a lot of demands. Indeed, it does. It does. It comes with a lot of demands. And I watch all the little girly pops, you know, and they have to do their brand deals and do their filming and do all those things. And it's a lot. It's not for the faint of heart. It's definitely not. So, yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you there. Yes. Okay, 12 p.m. on Tuesday, October 7th, work for you to host Truth Wave. Well, I guess it's going to have to. You know that doesn't work for me. I'm on the live stream. Look at the time right now. You know I'm on the live stream at 12. But that's fine. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. You know, Zoe has to work on Tuesday. I don't know what time she goes in. If Zoe goes in late, then that'll work. But if Zoe goes in the morning, we'll work it out. Don't worry about it. We'll work it out. If Zoe goes in late, 12 will be good because we'll do an hour or less, and that gives me time to get her to work. But, you know my live streams. This is LEXTOBER. LEXTOBER takes precedence over everything, nephew. Yes, for another day of life, Primo. I am thankful, too. Yes, to do something productive no matter where you are. Exactly. Exactly. You know, Thursday, we always say Thankful Thursday. But I'm thankful for every day that I open my eyes and I get to be here. Because we're here for a purpose. We're here for a purpose. So, yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, I love you, Joe. I love you. Oh, the boss is calling you to get to work. Okay. I know your poor boss. Or poor John. Ah, I know, John. I know. Suffer through it. You got to suffer through it, John. I love you, John. Love you plenty. I thank you for coming. I always love it when you show up. I love you, John. Hi, Naisa, my love. My love. Oh, you're welcome, Azan. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Yes, Naisa. But in the future, nephew. You already know. Lexi does, I can't do anything until after 2 or 3 p.m. in the daytime. And that's on like a Sunday and a Monday, maybe. But like from Tuesday through Saturday, it's hard for me because, you know, Zoe works and I'm on Zoe's schedule because I'm her chauffeur. I'm on her schedule. And I never know what that schedule is going to be because it's never the same. It's never the same. I love you, Naisa, my honey. Love you back. Love you more. Plenty, John. Plenty. And everybody here. Janesha says, Saturday, I'm cooking turkey, baked macaroni and cheese, white rice with butter and sweet potato casserole. Oh, you're cooking for 2 days. Yes. When are you going to start? Because it's for Saturday. When are you going to start cooking? Like, what are you going to prepare? Like, I know all the things you do, like grating your cheese, boiling or roasting your sweet potatoes. All that stuff can get done ahead of time in the prep of the kitchen. So, yes. No, Zoe does not, Tina. And, this is the day and age. When I was 15, I learned how to drive. My mother was a driving instructor. But in this day and age, she does know how to drive. She has had driving. She needs a refresher, though. She did that in high school, and she's 27 now. But you never forget how to drive. She knows. She's taken the car without me knowing it to go empty the trash. So yeah, and when I went, she told me first because she knew I was going to know that the car was not parked the way I parked it. And I still can't believe that she did that to this day, that she actually parked it and did everything. But she needs a refresher. There's a driving school across the way, but I don't rush her, Tina, for the fact that here in North Carolina, anybody who lives in the household who has a license, whether they have a car or drive or not, you have to have car insurance. I cannot afford that, and neither can Zoe right now. And she can't afford her own car. And she's not going to be driving my car up and down the street. So until she could do those things, I will drive her anywhere she needs to go. So yeah. A lot of my relatives used to always say, well, Zoe needs a license. I'm like, are you going to buy Zoe a car and pay for her car insurance? Then mind your business. So yeah, Tina, that's why she doesn't have one. She does know how to drive, but she needs a refresher course so that she can get her license. So yeah, and hopefully within the next year or so, she'll be able to do that. Yeah, she'll be able to do that. But right now, the way things are financially for us, it is, if my mother was still here, that would be no issue. But without my mother here, it's just the two of us. My income is very fixed, very fixed. I get paid tomorrow, and my income, what I get paid tomorrow will be gone tomorrow. And then I have no money again until November 3rd. And Zoe gets paid every 2 weeks, and but it's paycheck to paycheck. Zoe has to pay all the other bills that I can't pay. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot financially. So yeah, she doesn't drive. Yeah, she doesn't drive. Lunch break. What you eating today? Don't you hold out on me, primo. Ah, you're going to Spokane tomorrow to see the boys. Ah, yes. I know, that's nice. Are you staying for the weekend? I hope you're staying for the weekend. Yes, they will. Of course, Azan. They will definitely come to a concert once you get in a rhythm. You all are filming a lot so that you have it. And that's what most people do, until you get to the point where you can have a hiatus, right? And once you get to the point where you can have Light of Wisdom podcast on all the platforms. So not just on YouTube, on Spotify, but on, Apple Music and all the platforms, iHeartRadio and all the other platforms that are just for a podcast. So once that happens, you will have a season, and there'll be a season of episodes, and then you'll have a hiatus, and then time to do more for the next season and that. So you'll get into a real good rhythm then, and that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing. So yeah. Hi, Anaya, my boo. Ah, that's okay, honey. You had your midterms and final exams. I'm so glad you're here now. I hope everything went well. Oh, Naisa, I love sweet potatoes too. I did not as a kid. I only wanted sweet potato pie, and my grandmother would say, but it's the same sweet potato. I'm like, it's not. I don't want that. She would make sweet potato pie and candied sweet potatoes, and I'm like, I don't want that. I just want the pie. I don't want the sweet potatoes. I just want the pie. Nova, my boo. Hey, Cassandra. 3 p.m. Monday. Zoe has confirmed. Ah! Yes. So Monday, I'm interviewing my daughter. I'm so excited. So yes. Who's 15? Ah, Tina, you didn't get it. At 15, I started driving and I got my license at 17. I waited until I graduated high school and I got my license because I didn't want to have to drive at school and I didn't want kids to ask me and my mother didn't want me to. So at 17, I graduated at 17. The week after graduation, I went and I got my license. So yeah, but yeah, Zoe is 27. She's 27, but she did have driver's ed at 15. She did have that at 15, and she does know how to drive, but she's got to take a refresher course before she can get her license. Hi, Bunker. Yes, Primo, me too. I got my license at 17. Yes, yes. Hi, GH414. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. I know, Tina, you didn't want it. I know it. Happy to have a driver. And you know, in this day and age, Tina, like we didn't have Uber and when I grew up in the Virgin Islands, we didn't even have buses. You had to walk everywhere. And if you were going far, you took what we called a taxi bus. So it was a van, a taxi van. They charged you, I think, $1 or $1.50. And they took you to different parts of the island and they filled up the bus. It wasn't just you on there. That van was full of a bunch of stinky people sometimes, people getting off work, all the Hess oil workers, the men and stuff. And we would take that to go to like Teen Disco on Saturdays and go to the shopping center on Saturdays and stuff. But yeah, and where I lived in the suburbs, so to speak, on the east end of St. Croix, I had to walk all the way to town in order to catch that taxi bus. Yeah, so you better believe it. When it was time for me to get my license, I was on that. I was on that, and I never looked back. From the time I was 17 to this day, I've never looked back. So, yeah, but kids today don't need a license. There's Uber, there's Lyft. They have friends who drive. They could take a bus, they could take a train, whatever. They don't care about driving like that. You know, my daughter, she has built, however, 1 million cars online. My daughter is an expert at building cars. She loves cars, but she does not want to drive. Yeah. Ah! Primo says, I felt that, mind your business. You sound like one of my tears. Ah! Primo, she tells many people that. Mind your business. That's what I tell my family. It's like, why is it bothering you? You don't have to take her anywhere. I'm the one that gets up in the morning to take her and gets up in the middle of the night when she gets a second job and does all those things. You all don't have to take her anywhere, so why is it your business? So yeah, Primo, mind your business. That's what I say. Mind your business. Oh, some steak nachos. Zoe had nachos last night. Yeah, she made nachos. Hi there, my Anaya boo-boo. Oh, for Sunday dinner, you're cooking short baby back ribs and hush puppies. Coleslaw, this is Dinesha. Coleslaw, jasmine rice, broccoli salad, double fudge caramel cake, plus Lady Well cake, peach cobbler, cooked salad with black-eyed peas. Dinesha. You only live a couple hours away, Dinesha. When am I going to get a plate, Dinesha? Dinesha. Dinesha, all I want, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't eat coleslaw, so I'll make it easy for you. The short baby back ribs and the hush puppies, yes. And the fudge caramel cake, yes, please, I'll take 2. And I love anything peach. I do not eat black-eyed peas, so you can keep that too. But yes. So for me, my plate would consist of short baby back ribs, hush puppies, and then I don't need the rice either or the broccoli. And then I love jasmine rice though. I love the smell, the fragrance of jasmine rice. And then on a separate plate, I need my caramel cake and the peach cobbler. And I'll be over there. Tell me what time and I'll be there. How did the test go? You know, Tina, I'm so behind. Okay. You thought I said Zoe was 15. Yeah, no, Zoe's 27. Zoe's the old lady. She's 27, almost, she's 27 and a half. As a matter of fact, tomorrow she will be 27 and 7 months. Tomorrow. So yeah. You said, how did the test go? For me, driving test, Tina? Yes, Tina, we're almost the same age, but I think you're a Gen Xer, right? Are you a Gen Xer? Yeah, I think you're a Gen X. I'm a baby boomer. I'm a boomer. Hey, boomer. Bunker's up to 61 subs. That's amazing, Bunker. So now you could do live streams. I love it. Hi, David. Good morning. Thank you, honey. How are you today? How are you? How are you doing? Oh, typical. Anaya, how did her, yes. Anaya, how did your test go, honey? How did your exams go? How did you do? How do you think you did? That's what Tina was saying. How did your exams go? Yes, the Osceola. Yes, St. Croix Valley. Yes, prima. Primo. I'm reading it and I'm saying prima. Yes, primo, I do. I do. I know, Dinesha. One day we'll have to do that. And maybe Zoe and I can come and visit you. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would love to. I would love to. And then we could bring something. Yeah, I would love to. We have to plan it. We have to plan it. Hi, Saima Siddiqui. How are you doing? How are you doing? Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Anaya. You answered everything, but still it's up to the teachers. Yeah. Yeah. And, it's always that nerve-wracking thing, right? When you study so hard. And now if you didn't study, then I would say, well, okay. But I know that if you studied, have faith. You did well. I'm sure you did very well. And yes, sometimes when you have interpretive essay questions and things, it's up to the professor or to the teacher, to see if you answered it the way they wanted you to answer it. It's going good, Primo. The fall equinox is going so good. Yeah. We were talking yesterday about a lot of people who suffer with the, seasonal depression. And I have to say, Primo, that I don't. I like it when it gets dark early because I know that I'm going to eat my meal early. I'm not going to be doing all that stuff late at night. And I'm going to settle down. And I love the dark. I love it when it's dark. I can rest. I feel at rest. I don't like driving in the dark. But I like that winter equinox. I really do. I really do. I mean, when it's winter time. But this fall equinox next month when we change over, yeah, I do love that. I really do. I really do. So, yeah. Oh, Tina says, right, Anaya, weren't you told that you passed? Or was that a different person? Yeah, I don't think it was Anaya. Oh, Primo, hush. You said 40 in a few years. Primo, bye. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Go and sit down over there. Yeah. Your friend is bringing, your goddaughter over tomorrow. She's crawling already. Time goes so fast for babies and for kids. We think of little kids, and I'm sure this was my mother's generation and everything too, especially with me growing up. Like I look at Zoe's a grown woman. She's 27. And I'm like, when did that happen? Like, when did that happen? That's my baby. I remember her on the bed, this little baby, and it's like, when did that happen? Time is so fleeting. You know, when you're a kid, you're like, you think you got it going on and you this and that. But when you're my age and it's like it goes too fast. It goes too fast. Kids are rushing to be adults, but for me, it just goes too fast. It goes way too fast. A 68, baby. Ah! Gen X, Gen X, Gen X. Yes. I know, right. No labels. Yeah, it's a Gen X. You're Gen X. A Gen X. Ah, yes. Yes, we think, and you did great, Anaya. We know. We don't think. We know you did great, Anaya. We know you did great. I know you're scared for the results, even though you answered all. It's up to the teachers. I know, but you did great, honey. You did great. Many passing the written test and failed the driver's portion of it, but it's not difficult. So true, Primo. All of my friends, though, none of them passed. None of them passed. They all had to take that test 2 and 3 times before they got their license. I passed it the first time, and I didn't find anything hard in it at all. Even my mother, who was a driving instructor, did not pass. When we moved here to North Carolina, she got her license because she drove a little bit here, very little bit in the beginning. I passed the test. My mother had to come back and take it. She did not pass the written part. The written part. So yeah. Right, you're a morning person. Right, Primo. Yes, you like it when it gets started. That's me too. I am a morning person. And I'm both. You know, I'm a late owl too. I'm the oxymoron. I'm up till 2 in the morning, and then I'm up early in the morning. Like, who does that? Who does that? Lexi. Till it catches up with me. Lexi. So, yes. BD, I got your email, BD. I got it. I didn't get on there, but I saw it. I saw it when it came. Hi, BD, everybody. I'm going to be on BD's panel of judges on Sunday. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So, yeah, I am feeling well, BD. I'm thankful. And I'm living large as always. Living large as always. I was on the live stream last night. I know you were driving and you couldn't talk, but I was on the live stream last night. And I went to Ham's channel. Ham has a new song, BD. It is amazing. Have you heard it? It's a nice track. It's music that I love. It's a nice track. And Dr. Ham. Yeah, it was really good. Really, really good. Summer all year round in Puerto Rico. No snow here. Yes, that always works. I know it does. So, yes. Salute, 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 everybody. Babies do. They grow so fast, Primo. So fast. So fast. Light of Wisdom says I failed the written test 17 times. Oh, Azan. Tina says my 11-year-old granddaughter said the same thing about the 6-year-old neighbor kid. They grow so fast. Coming from an 11-year-old, right? From the mouth of babes. The mouths of babes. Yes, you passed the driving test on the first try. The lucky thing I don't know why I passed the written test like immediately. I don't know. I just did. And plus, with my mother being a driver's driving instructor, that was easy for me. And she taught me, but I also went to an actual did driving classes in high school. But the police officer who gave me my road test, he was a Leo. And his birthday was the day after mine, and we started talking. And he's like, you're a Leo. I'm a Leo. And I said, when is your birthday? And he said, August 10th. Oh, I was a shoo-in right there. I was a shoo-in. Shoo-in. I knew I was going to pass that road test. I knew I was going to pass. That Leo energy, Yeah, it was a piece of cake. And the parking, we had to do parallel parking. I don't know if they still do that or not, because a lot of people don't parallel park anymore. You're parking in garages and, you know, parking lots and stuff. But an 18-wheeler could have got into the space that I parallel parked in. I mean, I did it in one fell swoop. It was like a no-brainer. But my mother and I had practiced that. And I had practiced where my car was bumper to bumper with the guards to park. There was no room. So when I saw that parking space, I'm like, is this a space for parallel parking? And he's like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. Lexi passed that test with flying colors. No, you never give up, Azan. Try again. You never give up. And that's the thing, right? Don't let that defeat you. Don't let that defeat you. You never give up. Never. Never. Hi there, Hasnain. How are you doing? Hi, Christina. Oh, your son's August 11th. Oh, you're a Libra. So this is your birthday time. I love that, Christina. August 11th. Yes, that's amazing. You're little Leo. You're little Leo. Thank you, Primo. Yes, I'll be on the panel of judges on BG's battle of the rap. It's a rap battle, I think, on Sunday. I'm very excited about it. Very excited. Dinesha's having a grilled panini sandwich with Dinesha, I love bologna. That was my mother's favorite. It has to be boar's head, though. And it has to be the long bologna. Boar's head sliced very thin. Paper thin. Ooh, a snap of peach tea. I love peach tea. I love peach. I love anything peach. Anything flavored peach, I love. Yes, pepper jack cheese, our favorite. Now, have you had jalapeno Havarti? You'll never go back to pepper jack when you have jalapeno Havarti. It's so good. My birthday is August 9th, Christina. August 9th. August 9th. Hi, Sarah. Okay, love you, Azan. I'll see you later, honey. Yes, you have a meeting. Oh, with the committee that helps focus on the challenges that people face with diverse abilities. Yes, and getting jobs. I love that. I love that. I can't wait to hear all about it. Christina, when's your birthday? Okay, Anaya, take your time, honey. And I know I've missed so many comments. But you know, Lexi's always behind in this chat. Tina says, I passed my real estate test the first time, apparently unheard of. And I took the test at the hardest test taking place. Yeah, no, when I went to take my test for, to become a teacher, yeah, I did not pass. I missed it by very little points. And the thing about that test is to get your license to teach, if you miss it by 2 points, 3 points, 1 point, guess what? You got to take the whole test over again, and they don't tell you which part you got, you know, the points off of. So you have to take the whole test again, which to me, I think is so unfair. And that test costs $150 or however each time you take it. So that's why I decided I was not going to be a school teacher. I was going to be a college professor. And with my master's degree, I can be a professor. But yeah. So that, yeah. The test taking thing, I don't like it. I don't like taking tests, and especially standardized tests. I don't believe in that. I don't like it at all. But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. So yes. Dinesha says shrimp, linguine pasta, prego sauce, oregano, mix well, serve. For 4 people, I love it. Now, prego used to be my favorite, but I make my own sauce now from scratch, my own gravy, so to speak. Yeah, I make it from scratch. I don't use that anymore when I became diabetic because there's so much sugar and everything. And I'm like, I need to know what's in it. So I make my own. It's very simple, very easy. And so I make it with whole tomatoes sometimes, but crushed tomatoes. That's how I make my sauce. And I love it. And tomato paste, a little bit. Tina, you have a brother who's August 9th. Christina says, I love his spirit. Leos are the best. I love that. Oh, Hasnain. Well, first of all, Hasnain, you know what's getting ready to happen to you? I'm going to put you on timeout because I said hello to you. And the ignore word, somebody should have warned Hasnain. We don't use that word here. I don't ignore anybody here. But if you don't stay long enough, I'm reading everybody's comment because everybody comes on here and gives me their undivided attention and their time. And it's my job to speak to everyone here, Hasnain. I don't ignore anyone. So for that, I think that we don't align with you too much here. I don't think that we align. Thank you, Primo. And really, Primo, Hasnain could go bye-bye forever because I don't like that. So they can go. Yeah, they can go. How dare you? I don't ignore anybody. I never will do that here. But I'm talking to everybody and I want to give my time to everyone, and it takes time. It takes time. Thank you, Primo. It takes so much time. Ella. Thank you for the hearts, Ella. Thank you. Thank you, Primo. Thank you for the hearts, Ella, Ella, Ella. Ella, Ella, Ella. Yes. So, yes. Yes, Primo. Because, you know, we don't do that here. Sarah, my girl. Dinesha, you sent me a recipe. Okay. Do I drink alcohol at all? I do, Tina, but very rarely. When I was in my 20s, we used to go out drinking every night. My drink of choice is a kamikaze. That is my drink. Vodka, triple second lime. I love me a kamikaze. Straight up. Sometimes I like it on the rocks, but mostly straight up. But, and I love champagne. I am a champagne girl. And I love sweet drinks as well. I love sex on the beach. I love all the drinks. But I don't. I've only been drunk ever once in my life. And I did not like that feeling. And so I don't drink a lot. It's only my daughter and I. And as you all know, I'm the designated driver. So I don't drink. I do drink on occasion, like if I'm home. Like maybe New Year's Eve. If my daughter doesn't have to get up and go to work on New Year's Day, which mostly she does, we will have a toast. But because she has to go to work, I don't. The only time I would drink is I would buy me a bottle of Moscato or a bottle of Asti, because I love that. And I would, if my mother and I toasted and I didn't have to get up the next day, this is before Zoe was working and go anywhere, my mother would toast and she would maybe just have a little bit and I would finish off the bottle of that. I really would, because I love sparkly things. And I'm like, oh, I'll just drink the rest of it. But yeah, very rarely, twice a year. I didn't even have a drink on my 60th birthday or this year. Yeah, I haven't had a drink for the year at all. Not one alcoholic beverage, because I'm always the driver. So I do drink, but I am always the designated driver. So yeah, so there's that. I will never mix the two. So yeah. February 7th, my primo. Oh, peach pie. Yes, I love peach pie. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. Hi, Kendi, my love. Okay. That's okay. I wasn't chatting much this morning when I was on there with you, but I was listening to everything. And I thank you so much. You said, congratulations, Lexi, on becoming monetized. And I thank you. And congratulations to you for getting your first check from YouTube. Yes. Sarah says, 6-7. Is that for an edit, Sarah? I know those are the edits. Those are the edits. Candy K, I missed how your oatmeal came out this morning. I missed it. I don't eat oatmeal. I don't eat oatmeal. I'm allergic to oats, but I don't eat oatmeal at all. So yeah, I eat oatmeal cookies. I think I would like baked oatmeal because it's more of a cakey consistency. But now grits, I will eat grits all day, but oatmeal, no. I will not eat oatmeal. I'm doing good, Fanny, my love. How are you, honey? And my Ella Boo. Yes, Candy K all day. Candy K all day. She has a fabulous channel too, everyone, and she teaches a lot about YouTube. She lives in the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, check her out, everybody. Yes, I have a test coming for many. Gives so many. Oh my goodness, Primo, the anxiety. The anxiety, Primo. There's so much anxiety. No, Tina, the only reason I went off on that person for timing someone out is, this is way back before I had given everybody a mod. And it was somebody who was, we were having a conversation and the other person thought it was rude and it wasn't. But sometimes people just make mistakes and they just time people out. And a lot of times my young people here, they just want to do it to see what it's like. But do it to time yourself out. Don't time out Lexi's. You're an adult. I would never say that to you, Tina. If somebody comes in here and they're ignorant and, you know, you could just say, Lexi, do you want me to handle that? And I will say, do it. Because we don't allow that here at all. That's not the energy we're going for here. I don't care who it is. They can go. You know, they can go. And that person was not modded. So yeah, there are certain people here that are not modded. And there's a reason why. Mostly everybody here is modded, but there are a lot that aren't. And so yeah, Tina, don't worry. I will never go off on you, Tina. I never will, Tina. I promise. I promise, Tina. I promise. Thank you, Primo. Yes. Primo says the host will get to the comments. Just be patient. Yeah, you know, it takes time because I want to read everybody's. And people when you don't do live streams, and Primo knows this, he does them all the time. He has over 20,000 subscribers. When you don't do live streams, you don't understand how it works. You don't understand that I see this, but sometimes my comments here, they don't thing, you know. Grits! Hashtag grits. Candy K said hashtag grits. I don't see the comments. Sometimes the comments don't even work when I'm filming. I have to look at another device. And so the comments are going quicker. So it takes me time. Sometimes I have to go back. That's why I always say, if you think that I am the I-wording you, if you think I'm I-wording you, just come back in and say, hi, Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Your chat's busy. Hi, Lexi, or something. You don't have to... Yeah, because I'm not going to go back in the chat. Sometimes I can't go back. It's just so weird on YouTube. And I'm wearing bifocals, people. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. I'm already four-eyed in it here. Candy K knows that. She wears her glasses and sometimes she's like, I can't see that. We're right. We're people of a certain age. We can't always see, although I'm way older than Candy K. But we cannot always see things. So cut us some slack. Cut us some slack. There's my Lala. Hey, my Lala. Oh, you got snow again, Brandon. Alaskan Wild Adventures, everybody. That's my little Brandon. He lives in Alaska, and he has snow. He had snow the other day on Sunday. And they got snow again. I can't believe it. I was watching GMA this morning, and one of the reporters on GMA, she was in Vermont. And she had on, I mean, it was winter coating it, okay? And it was 57 here this morning, or 55. And I just have on a hoodie and a long sleeve t-shirt. I didn't even wear a scarf. Normally, I never go out without a scarf. If it's lower than 60, for me, that's cold. Remember, I'm a Virgin Islands girl. If it's below 60, forget it. I'm wrapping up. I'm wearing a scarf and everything. Sometimes my daughter's like, Mom, you look like you are going to the tundra. I'm like, well, I am. It's cold. Minding you, though, my AC is on right now. I think it's on 67 or 68 degrees. I had it at 64 last night because I cannot sleep with when it's hot. I cannot. Yes, Primo, I'm a kamikaze gal. Prima, she likes cosmopolitans. My Prima over there, cosmopolitan. Yeah, I love the look of a Cosmo. I love the look of a Cosmo, but give me that straight up kamikaze. Give me that. Primo says, I'm a glass of water. I don't drink. So, Primo, you're the designated driver for us. When Wifey and I go out, you'll be the driver, Primo. Then that gives Lexi a break. Because I'm always the driver. I am the designated driver. I will drink water, and I will not drink anything when I'm driving, when I'm going out. Yeah, I never get to have a drink. The very first time when my daughter turned 21, we went to Cheesecake Factory, and she ordered this drink. Oh my God, it was delicious. I had one little, when I say a smidgen of a sip. And because I was the designated driver, she's like, well, Mommy, when you're not the DD, I have it on video. I need to post it. She's like, when you're not the DD, Mommy, then you can have the drink. I said, yes, I will, most definitely. But I'm always the DD. And I don't want to go out and drink and take an Uber or a Lyft because I do not trust Uber and Lyft. And they're doing a lot of crazy things, Uber drivers, to women. So I'm not going to be in that predicament in an Uber or a Lyft in the back seat. Yeah, that's not happening to Lexi. Too many bad things happen in that regard. So yeah. So Primo, that's your job when I come to Puerto Rico, taking Lexi and Wifey out for drinks, Primo. I don't smoke either, though. I do not smoke. Smash that love button, Tina said. Smash it, smash it. Yes, exactly, Primo. We can only be lenient and diplomatic for just so long before you gotta go. You gotta go. Because I get tired of explaining it. You know, I get tired of and my thing is, though, Primo, when they go on these other channels, nobody says hi to them. Nobody acknowledges them. But they come here to Lexi and do that BS. It's like, you gotta go. Yeah, that word, the ignore word, that hurts me more than somebody coming on here and calling me out of my name. Because that, I just laughed that off. But the ignore word, I don't like that. None of us here, none of us. Candy K does her lives. You do your live streams. Brandon does his live streams, Alaskan. We all do our live streams and we never ignore anybody. We never do. If we're talking or doing something, we're talking. We get to the comments eventually and we say hi to everybody. Yeah. You know, people just get their panties in a bunch. They get their panties in a bunch. Hashtag grits. Lala says she likes grits. Right, Primo, you can't go into a live stream demanding something from the host. You know what hurts me even more? When I go to somebody else's live stream and somebody's in there saying, mod me now. I want a mod. Give me a mod. I want a mod. Do you think that that's going to happen on my channel when you're acting like that? Everyone gets one anyway. Why are you acting like that? That I find so abhorrent. Yes, abhorrent. There's a word for you. Yes. Oh, Tina says, Dinesh, I'm still learning. Please give me grace. Yeah, she just subscribed. I know it's hard to figure it out, but you got it, Tina. You got it, Tina. You got it. Yeah, Candy K put the glasses in there, yes. I'm a four-eyed Candy K. She and I both wear glasses. Happy weekend of October 2nd. Yes, Brandon. Yes, amazing grace, Dinesha said, Tina. Yes, a parka does keep you warm like an oven. Oh, those Columbia jackets. Yes, Primo, I love those too. The heat insulated dots, I love those. Let me tell you, I am always so, I'm always freezing. I'm always freezing. I got to show you all something. And I know she's not going to mind because she's watching right now. There's Mama Lorianne watching Lexi. There we are. She's always watching. That's my boo. She's always watching. Even though she's working, she's got me on. She's got me on in the background. So, yes, that's what we do for each other. That is what we do for each other. You know, we boost up each other here. You know, we love each other and we really, really try to, you know, help each other and egg each other on and support each other. That's what we do. You know, that's what we do here. Yes. Under 70 degrees. And this one is wearing a blanket. You have said nothing but a word there, Tina. Me too, Tina. Let me tell you, my bed right now, this is for the whole summer. I have my bedding and my top sheet. I have a quilt. I have my quilt that's my big spread that's outside of the bed. Then I have a blanket over that. Like a Sherpa blanket. It's over that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious over here. We're serious. Ah, oh my God. We are so serious. Primo, you laughing. It's not even funny. Yes, an electric throw blanket or snuggle is great to have on a brazen winter season. Yes, it is. This coming from my Boricua, who's probably going to be going to the beach. Although, you know, growing up in the islands and Puerto Rico and that too, when the tourists come during winter and that's when they go to the beach. Growing up on St. Croix, we didn't go to the beach in the winter because that water's cold. I wasn't going to the beach in the winter. I'm not going to the cold water. I'll go to the beach and hang out and do like a fire or something like that, but I'm not getting in anybody's water. I'm just not. Like, I'm not. It's cold. The water to me is cold. Yes, Brandon says we support each other and give them the best time we can. We don't hate on people. We respect each other. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's what it's all about. You know, that's what I was talking about here earlier to my sister, Nuestra Familia, to Liliana. You know, I was telling her, don't go to the places where, you know, you're not wanted. Don't go there. If you don't feel it in your spirit and somebody's live stream is giving you some negative energy, why would you go? I don't go to those. I go to my like-minded ladies here and my gentlemen here, my primo, where we're having good conversation and talking about things. I'm not going to anybody's live stream where it's dark and they are, you know, it's like a clique of, you know, stuff. Don't do that. My energy, my spirit can't, I know. Not doing it. Not doing it. YouTube climate is definitely like the seasons, Primo. And sometimes, Primo, it's time for a season finale, if you catch my drift. Which you will be making eventually. You will be making a season finale. And sometimes it's time for a season finale. It really is. It's time for a season finale sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it really is. Yes. Sorry, everybody. I'm sending a response to somebody. So, yeah. But, yeah. that's amazing, amazing, Brandon. Congratulations. You're almost at 2,000. You're almost there. Almost there, honey. Yes, if you get winter and summer in the same place, you're out of there. I know, Prima, right now. Out of there. That's for real. Out of there. Out of there. I know you love live streaming. Yes, yes. On YouTube for chatting with people. It is a lot of fun, Brandon. It is. It's a lot of fun. It can be. It's supposed to be fun. Sometimes people don't make it fun, though, and that's the sad part. You know, sometimes people take themselves a little too seriously here, and they're preaching, and they're yelling, and they're cussing, and they're this, and they're that, and that's not what it's all about, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. So yes. Blessings, Chip. How are you today? How are you today? Happy Thursday. Oh, good. Tina's up to you, Brandon. She's up to you. Yes. Hi, Jay. Ah, that's okay, Jay. That's all right, honey. I know everybody's busy. Yesterday I came on late, though, so it might have been too late for you. You were most likely in bed, probably, or something. I didn't come on yesterday till 2:30 in the afternoon, New York time, because we had an AC issue the night before, and we had to have it repaired yesterday, so I had to wait till all that was done in order to go live yesterday. So I didn't go live until very late. I was here from 2:30 to 5:30 in the afternoon yesterday. Yeah. So, especially once I found out that General Hospital has been a repeat all week, and I did find out why. That was my question yesterday. Who knows? Why is General Hospital on repeat? Please go and watch my first day LEXTOBER video that I put out last night, everybody. There were some thank yous there, and I tagged some of my dearest and nearest on there. So please watch that video. That helps Lexi. That helps me to please watch it, like it, share it, tag it, do all the things. But please watch my videos this month especially. This is my first month of being fully monetized, and I want to take advantage of that. So I need my engagement to move up because nobody watches my videos. I get a lot of engagement here on the live streams, but I would love you all to give that same engagement to my videos, and they're not that long. So if you would watch every one of my videos for the month of October, and go back and watch all the other ones too. But please, I would, and not shorts, actual long form content. I would appreciate that. Anything that is longer than 8 minutes, I would appreciate you watching. For Lexi, I really would. So yes, Eclipse sending warm currents. Thank you, Chip. Hi. Oh, what did Eclipse say? Wait a minute. That wasn't from Chip. That was from Eclipse. I missed it. Okay, let me get back here. You know I miss everything in this live stream. Oh, Eclipse, I'm so sorry, honey. Yes, I'm so sorry that you lost your patient today. I'm sending so much love, so much love. So sorry to hear that. You know, my daughter works with senior citizens. And while she was off, the last week she was off for 9 days, one of her residents passed away. Yeah, somebody called to tell her, and she was so upset. Yeah, it's hard. She doesn't work with any of the residents who are sickly, however. This person was not sick or anything. I don't know if he had a heart attack or something. They just found him flat out. Like it looked like he had gone to take a shower, and he got out the shower, and he maybe had a heart attack, something happened, and he just flat. And they were wondering what happened to him. And Zoe said, Mommy, I just saw him. He just spoke to me before I went on vacation and everything. Yeah. So I'm so sorry, Eclipse. I'm sending you so much love, honey. So much love. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Condolences, indeed, indeed. Everybody's sending them. Eclipse. Tina said she was so sorry for your loss. And Brandon, Alaskan, he also subbed to you. And Chip said, and he said he was sorry also for your loss. And Chip said, sending you warm currents, sending warm currents your way. And Chip, I'm going to use that next time, sending warm currents your way. I love that. I love how that sounds. And my primo, proud mixed child, said, my condolences. Yes, Brandon said, winter hugs for you, Eclipse. And my Jay said, oh, yes, at 2 p.m. your time. Oh, 3 a.m. your time. Yes, definitely. Oh, and you were traveling. That's right. You said you were traveling. Exactly. Zawadi. Hi, Zawadi, my boo. Yes, yes. And I do. I always do. I comment on every video afterwards. Always do. Always do. So, yes, we'll do that. There's my girl. Hi, Tamelia, my love. Yes, Chip. Yes, thank you. I do. I usually go in and I put a comment. I pin a comment to every video that I do and every live stream. So sometimes if I'm rushing around, I may forget, but I try to always go in and pin a comment and everything. Yeah, always do that. Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Hi, yes, Tina says, Eclipse, I see you like runaway models. Oh, my friend went to Fashion Week in Paris this year. Ah, Tina, that's amazing. Good afternoon, my Tamelia boo-boo. How was your live stream, your Halloween live stream this morning? I missed it. Lawless is back. My Lawless is back. Hi, my Lawless, my boo. Oh, I love you, Zawadi. Thank you, Zawadi. I'm hugging you back. I know you did, Eclipse. That was the first patient you've ever lost. Oh, my goodness. It's not going to get any easier, Eclipse. Yeah. And yeah. But you know what? Think of the good memories you have of your patient. The very last good things about them. Very last good things about them, about her. About her. So, yes. Ah, thank you, Primo. Thank you, my love. Thank you for commenting on my latest short. Thank you so much. Chips said salute, Lawless, and Lawless said hello, Chip. Primo said hello, Tamelia. Yes, Eclipse says, I'll give a tip. Never go shower right after eating. That part. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing to give a tip on, Eclipse, because some people don't know that. There's so many little, and everybody's body is different. Everybody's body is different, but those are good things to know. Those are good things to know. We thank you for that tip. Oh, Tamelia says, yes, checking you out. Brandon lives in Alaska. Tamelia, he and I did a collab together here. I don't know if that was before you and I met or not, but if you go to my playlist, you'll see Alaskan collab. It was me and Brandon, and he baked a sheet pan of chocolate chip cookies, Nestle Toll House cookies. So yeah, you have to check Brandon out. Brandon's a cutie. So yes. And Lawless said, hi, Primo. And Tamelia said, hi, Primo. And Brandon said, thank you. Ah, Tamelia, it's up to you, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon's in Alaska, Tamelia, and it is snowing there right now. It was snowing on Sunday already there. And it's snowing there. And Brandon is 4 hours behind us. Yeah. So Brandon right now, it is 8:59 a.m. Where Brandon is, it's almost 9 a.m. 1 a.m. here. Almost 1 a.m. here. Let me see. I took my watch off because I think I already got 3 of my stand goals for the day. I did not do my steps yesterday, people. Yesterday was a failure. It was a failure on the first day of LEXTOBER. Like what? On the first day of Lextober. Come on, Lexi. Get it together, Lexi. Get it together. I'm like, what? Well, what happened was, I was waiting for them to come and fix the AC and everything, and I forgot to put on my watch. The whole time I was out there doing stuff, cleaning the kitchen, collecting garbage, breaking down boxes, doing all kinds of things to make room in the room where the AC is, to make sure there was no junk and stuff in there. All that time, I was burning calories, but I wasn't getting my steps or anything. And I didn't have my phone on me to count anything. So there was that yesterday. So that was lovely. And that was lovely. Not ruins my everything for the month. Just ruined it. Yes, Brandon said thank you for subbing. And Primo said, hello, Lawless. Tamelia said, how are you? Dinesha says, hi, Tamelia. Oh, thank you, Zawadi. Today we have, it's autumn. It's actually called fall ambiance. Fall ambiance. So that's what we have today. So it's really cute. But, you know, it's an AI-generated something. And half of the stuff that's going on in that picture doesn't even make sense, but it's okay. It's 11 hours long, and that's what I needed. It also has music, but I turned the music off because I don't know if it's copyright free, and I don't want any problems with my monetization on this YouTube channel. So we turned off the music because you're listening to Lexi. You don't need to hear anything else. You're listening to Lexi. That's enough. Okay. Yes, to comment after live. Yes. And you know what? I have not been really telling people to do that, Chip. So yes, everyone here who can hear the sound of my voice. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please, once this live stream is over, please comment on the actual live stream after the chat stops. And you know, everybody here who is not familiar, after the live stream, you can go back and see the chat, and you can still click on somebody if you want to subscribe to them if you forgot and you didn't do it during the chat. You're going to see 3 dots on the comments. You're going to see dots, and you're going to slide over. And also, if you see those hype dots for Lexi, if you get the hype thing, hype up Lexi. Do it for Lexi. Give me those points. Give me those points. Yes. I would appreciate all of it. So please comment after the live stream. Please, please. That helps the engagement. It helps everything. And the live streams for me are not a problem. But my videos don't get the views that they should. But my live streams are rocking it. I mean, we have live streams that have had over 4,000 views and that. I mean, Chip was on live last night for 2.5 seconds. There were 800 people in the live stream. And I can't even imagine. I did not go back to see how many people actually watched that live stream last night, because I'm sure it was in the thousands. I'm sure it was a lot of people. So yeah, you know, when certain people speak, like the commercial, when E.F. Hutton speaks, everybody listens. When Chip speaks, everybody listens. Everybody shows up and they listen. Whether they listen to actually listen to what he's saying is a whole nother story, but they listen. And yeah, I was there, Chip. I was in the bushes, though. I was there. I was in the bushes only because, you know, that I don't get down with all the BS that goes on YouTube. And I was hearing exactly what you were saying. I was hearing exactly what you were saying, which is something that I've been preaching here every day. So yeah. So yeah, for sure, Chip. Yes, Brandon is sending us all winter hugs from Alaska, We need, Primo, you and I, if we were ever to go to Alaska, we need to be in a full hazmat, snowsuit, you name it. We will be zipped up to here, to our eyes. Oh, my God, we will be covered from head to toe. There will be nothing out. There will be nothing out, Primo. Nothing. Nothing. Toll House cookies are the best. They really are. Okay, bye, Eclipse. I love you, honey. Pepperidge Farm Milano. So good, Primo. So good. I love a Milano. I love a Milano. My favorite type of cookie, Lawless. Wow. There are so many. I do bake. And I make these cookies. They're called Alexis's chocolate chip cookies, but they're not, I didn't name them that. They're named after Martha Stewart's daughter. And it's a very crisp chocolate chip cookie, and it has rings around the edges. So when you bake it, it bakes out, and then there's rings. And that cookie is so aesthetically pleasing. Those are my mother's favorites, and I used to bake those for her. My favorite cookie, I love a Milano too. I love a Milano. I like sometimes a soft, chewy cookie, but my favorite cookie of all time is a toffee. It's a toffee white chocolate cookie, and it's a butter toffee white chocolate cookie. It is absolutely amazing, and if I get the recipe to that, I will be making those. My daughter bought me one last week as a surprise while she was on vacation. She had it delivered, and I'm like, oh my God. And she only bought one. I'm like, you only bought one? She bought one for herself too. But I mean, she only bought one, and it was like this big. You know, if it's my favorite cookie, it needs to be like this. But that's my favorite cookie. Or a David's white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. Oh, I used to go to Macy's every day after school when I was in college in New York. And I would go there to the David's counter where the cookies were fresh and freshly out the oven. Oh, dear God. So delicious. But I love an oatmeal cookie. I love an Oreo cookie. I love a cookie, period. Give me a cookie. I love a cookie. Tamelia says she's jealous. She needs some snow. She needs some snow. Yeah, Primo says, I don't. I'm with you, Primo. I don't. Alaska says she only likes chocolate. Well, actually, no, because, you know, I love chocolate, but I don't like a lot of chocolate desserts. I will eat a chocolate mousse, and sometimes I like chocolate cake, but not really. I love anything that is buttery, gooey, and that, you know. I like brownies, but they're not my favorite. I used to be a chocolate fanatic and chocolate ice cream in that. Yeah, unless it's like some See's candy or if it's some Godiva chocolate. I don't really care for chocolate. I like Lindt. I like the Lindt chocolate, the truffles. I do like those. And they come in so many different flavors, and I do like those. But I'm not, I crave chocolate a lot, but I like white chocolate. That's my favorite. Yes, oatmeal raisin. It must have raisins. I agree. I love those too, Lawless. Especially when they're fresh. We used to have this bakery in Phoenix, Paradise Bakery. I don't know if they have them in California, but I know you know See's Candy, Lawless. See's Candy is the best for me. And we have here in North Carolina, they have like a little kiosk, I think, during the holiday, but they don't bring all the kinds. Like, I want to go into the store and taste every last one of them. And I have my favorites. So usually I order them. When wintertime comes, I order a box for me. I used to order one for my mom with all her favorites, one for me, and one for Zoe. But I love See's chocolate. I love See's chocolate. Oh, okay, Tina. I'll look at that later. Ah, yes. It's almost 1:11, everybody. Primo, that's the one I saw. An all-pink version of Yappy. Have you actually seen it in person or just online, Primo? We need to make some arrangements because I need to try to send you money so you could buy all the pink Yappies and send them to me. Yes, I did see that, and we don't have that here. I did. I want one. I want one. Well, Tina, you have to ignore him, honey. Ignore your stepdad, honey. He's an ignorant person. You just have to ignore him. Hi, Lara. No, Brandon, I won't get my first YouTube check until October 20th. That is if I get all the paperwork done. I haven't done that yet. So I'm scheduled to get it in October, but really I have a feeling my first one will probably be in November, and I'm fine with that. But they did tell me that if I choose to, my first check will be ready this month. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah. You only get paid once a month on YouTube, and that's between the 20th and the 20th, the 21st are usually the days. Sometimes after, depending on your bank. So yeah, so that you all know when that happens for you. Hi, Lotta. Tina, I'm not going back to look at your comment. Yes, I did. And you know how we roll here. If you want me to see something, you got to put it back in the bottom, Tina. And I don't want to discuss your stepdad, but I do know that you sent me a picture of your cat. And I'm going to look at that after the live stream. I just told you that. You weren't listening. It's 1:11, everybody. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Ow! I'm wishing so much abundance of finances, everything. Love, hope, joy, wealth, health, everything. Happiness, all of it. Money for all of you. I'm wishing it all and sending it all and wishing it all and sending it out. All the abundance, and especially of health, of love. Yes, sending it to you, sending you all the positive vibes, I'm sending it to you. Sending it. Thank you. Yes. You go to Alaska, you go to wear fur-covered hazmats? Yes, pretty well. Me too. The two of us. Monique, my love. Hi, Luna. Oh my goodness. How are you, Monique, my love? If anyone is interested in Alaska or wondering, our coldest weather temperature for January can depend on -30 to -66. So bundle up. And guess what, Brandon? None of us are coming to Alaska in January. That's not happening. Oh, the Bake Shop brand produces some great cookies. And your favorite cookie from them is called the Kitchen Sink. Oh, yes. That has chocolate chips, macadamia nuts, coconut, and peanut butter chips. I love that. I love that. You know, we have one too. Panera makes a kitchen sink cookie, and it is delicious. It's delicious. That's one of my daughter and my favorites too. It's so addictive. So addictive. Lotta, my boo. Thank you, Monique. I hope you're having a good day at work. It's almost Friday. Oh, it's nighttime there where Malavika is. It's nighttime. I'm so glad you're great today, Monique. I'm so happy to hear that. I am too. Brandon wished everybody love and support wherever you are. All the things. Yes, Tamelia, all the things. Yes, peace, proud mixed child, my primo. He says, 1:11, I wish for peace, good spirit, and health for everyone here, including myself, including himself. Dinesha, I love you. Lotta said, have you guys seen the girl named Lexi? She's so pretty. Winner Yappies. Oh, yes, was pink, but full of sequins. Yes, yes, Primo. I saw it on the link you sent me. I kind of went past the link to look at some other things, and I saw that. I think it was a smaller version of Yappy, though. I think it was a smaller version. And pink. Yes, I showed it to Zoe, and we both were like, oh, we have to get that, Mom. Both of us said that. Yeah, we have to get that. We have to. Okay, you saw it in person. I have never seen Yappy at my Walmart here. At the big, huge Walmart or the regular, well, of course, it won't be at the neighborhood one, but at the huge Walmart, I've never seen Yappy. I have never seen Yappy, although I haven't gone in there looking for Yappy either. So I've got to look. I got to look. Yeah, I got to look. Oh, Primo, Entenmann's Donuts and Hostess. Okay, for me, it would be Entenmann's Donuts, but Hostess cupcakes. You know, I love a host. I love a ho-ho. I love a ding dong. I love a devil dog. A devil dog? Oh, I love a devil dog. That's my all-time favorite, of devil dogs. Yeah, I love those. The name is not good, but it's good. 2 pieces of chocolate cake with white whipped cream in the middle. Love it. Love it. But I love Entenmann's donut, and I love Entenmann's Danish. I love their Danish. They have a pecan ring, which I love. They have a cheese Danish that was my mother's favorite. And they have a raspberry Danish. That's my daughter and my favorite. So yeah, we love Entenmann's, but you don't get it here anymore, and it's not fresh. And they don't make the pecan rings anymore. That's my favorite. And they don't make, and it's so soft. They don't make them anymore. At least if they do, we don't get them here. I would have to go to New York for that. But yeah. Mint chocolate chip. Oh, it's your #1 favorite, Brandon. Of course, my Luna. You know, I will support everybody here on this platform. Actually, yes, and I'm sub to you. I'm your #1. I'm your only one. I'm your only one. But that's what it's all about, you know, loving each other and supporting each other. That's what we do here. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. So yeah, we've got everybody about another maybe almost 45 minutes-ish, 43 minutes here. Yeah. So. Oh, Chopped provides some unique ingredients, and to brainstorm a dish concept only being given 30 seconds is, oh, that is a test. That is a test on Chopped. Yeah, that's a test. And sometimes the ingredients they give you, it's almost like Iron Chef. The ingredients that they give you are like, what? And some of the things that those chefs make, it's ingenious to me. Like, okay, they give you the ingredient, let's say, a shark bladder. I mean, no, but I'm just saying. Somebody will make an ice cream from that. Somebody will make so many, and you're like, what? I mean, the ingredients are so interesting of what you have to cook, and you have to know how to cook that. Sometimes people don't know how to cook certain things, and I'd love to see them because they're like, I don't know what to do with this. Yeah. I love Chopped for that. I do. Love is the purest medicine, Boricua. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ah, you like the orange cupcakes and the Swiss. Oh, primo. Little Debbie Swiss rolls to me are the best ever. The best. I love a Swiss roll. Never met one I didn't like. Never met one. They have one that is strawberry. It's a white cake, and it has strawberry cream. It's like a naked cake roll. That is my daughter's favorite. But you're talking about sweet. That thing is so sweet. It is so sweet. Super, super sweet. Super sweet. Yes. Yes, the top judges, they're very hard to please. Sometimes I want to know, like, what are you all looking for? They're so hard to please. They really are. Yes, could have too much of this or too little of that. Exactly. And then the presentation too. You know, if it doesn't look good and they just throw it on a plate, that doesn't roll either. Oh, tomorrow's no school, Luna. It's a day for Germans tomorrow. It's a German holiday. I love that. Well, danke for telling us. Danke. Oh, the cosmic brownies. You know, I don't like those, Prima. I'm not a brownie lover, and I don't like them if they're soft and thing. I don't like them. Yeah, I like a hard baked brownie that's crispy, and I love the corners of it. But I don't like that. There's somebody who I watch, and that's all their kids eat is cosmic brownies, so they have to load up. They put them in the lunchbox. Yeah, they do. Oh, and our Victor here, Truth Wave and Gen X, they love zebra cakes. They love zebra cakes. Yes. Fudge rounds. Yeah, I like the what's the little ones? The Nutty Buddies? Those are pretty good too. Those are pretty good. Food is art, but let's be honest, finger food isn't gonna cut it if you want to be full. I agree with that, Primo. Or or also when you hi Evan Isaiah, hi Ryan Hilliard, welcome back. When you go to a restaurant and it's maybe a gastro pub or it's one of those restaurants that everything is deconstructed, I don't like that. I don't want anything deconstructed, and I don't want one little piece of something that's this as big as this on my plate, and that's supposed to be a full meal. Yeah, I don't want that. Those are the kind of restaurants that I don't get and I don't like. Yeah, yeah. Yes, like sopa. Yes, I don't mind sopa. Uh-huh. But yeah, but I don't want, and that's fine because you can get a cup or a bowl, right? So you can pick and choose. But when you go in, and maybe there's some bread with that or something else with that, or you can have a salad or something. But when you go to these deconstructed like you said, the little finger foods and you get, yeah, that doesn't work for me. And that food is so expensive. It is so expensive. Okay, everybody, now I'm getting hot. So I'm turning on the fan, as now I'm getting hot and watching. 2 seconds, I'm going to be cold. There's no happy medium here. There's no happy medium. Ah. Oh, my goodness. The Knorr brand, yeah. Oh, regarding pasta or noodles is quite nice, but every so often. I've not tried it. I'm trying to think, did I try the Knorr brand once? I don't know. Because nobody in my house is going to eat it but me. So I don't think I've tried the Knorr. I love the commercials. I love the commercials when they're making, they're whipping up stuff and everything and making a meal. I love the commercials, but I haven't seen anything there that I feel is going to be appetizing for me. And especially because I'm going to be the only one eating it. Because Zoe's not going to eat that. Oh, your big brother has, yes, autism. So he does not, okay, he knows just a few words. He doesn't speak a lot. Yes, so he's nonverbal. Ah, so how do you two communicate? Because I'm sure you understand him and he understands you. So you know how to communicate with him, and that's so special. That's a special bond right there. That's special. That's so special. Yeah, that's so special. Yes. Well, Primo, somebody on the spectrum, autism, right, not speaking, but I wouldn't say sorry about it because they're special. That's their own special way of communicating, and God made them that way for a reason. So, yeah, so there's nothing sorry about it. Some of the people who are on the spectrum and who are autistic are some of the most brilliant people in the world. So brilliant. Yeah. Well, Luna, Please tell your big brother that we said hello, that we said hello here. Yes, yes. Yes, Primo, you said, well, as my parents would say, with the way things are going and going to get, we won't be able to be too picky and choosy anymore, especially when a single bottle of water, that part, is more than $10. That part, Primo. So yes, they are. They're very special and brilliant. Yes, some of them very brilliant, very brilliant. But I was watching GMA. This is why I don't watch the news. I do not. And I watch GMA really for the second hour, but that's where I get a little bit of news besides everything that's popping up on our phones constantly and on the internet. But there's a government shutdown here, and so many people are out of work. But guess what? The senators and they're not losing their paychecks. Oh no, they're getting paid. But there's so many people. There's a lady who works, I don't know where she works. She works for the government. I'm not sure if she works in the Smithsonian or one of those. She works, I think, in their cafeteria department or whatever. She's an older lady. She's like, she doesn't know what she's going to do because she doesn't have much savings. And how is she going to buy groceries and pay her rent and pay her light bill and her phone bill? And these people up there in D.C., they're getting paid, and the rest of the people are not, and it's devastating. This is why I don't watch the news. I don't know how I came about this subject, but this is why I don't watch. It's why I don't watch. Hi, my boo-boo. You like to give him photos, and he knows what to do. Yes, Luna, that's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yes, the limit that existed, limits to personals. Yes, everybody was panicking that, yes, and it can happen again very soon, Primo. Very, very soon. Okay, we went for God knows how long. We couldn't even find toilet paper. It was ridiculous. Okay, it was ridiculous. Right. You got to help 3 people. You got help from 3 people today on the phones. Good. Woo! Yeah, because you've been doing the phones the last 2 days by yourself. And they need to do better scheduling. I'm sorry. Everybody can't go to training on one day and leave one person to answer the phones. Like, that makes no sense. Who is doing the schedule there? And I pray, Boo, that you are not going to be affected by the shutdown, the government shutdown, because the government is shut down in D.C. Government is shut down. Yes, the string of Walmart videos that were shown where many shelves were completely empty, Primo, empty. The greed of it all, though, right? The greedy people. You know that other people need things. Why would you take 1 million things for yourself? You don't need, and the toilet paper, of all things, I was like, what is that even about? I cried in the store after that. Zoe and I, we went to so many stores that day and we couldn't find toilet paper. And this woman came out of the store with rolls and rolls and rolls. And I was so hurt by that because I'm like, lady, why would you buy everything up and not leave anything for everybody else? It's so selfish. It's very selfish. I would never do such a thing. Even in my own house, I don't take the last of something. I don't ever do that. I feel like that is so selfish and disrespectful. I can't, it just boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. It really does. Yes, Lorianne, seriously. Hi there, Commander Soundwave. Okay, good. You're back. You're back. Oh, you got an email that you need to be ready for it. We're usually safe, but the emails are scary. Yes, luckily it's federal in your state. It's still scary. So just be careful. And I know you're looking at things and doing certain things now. Be very careful. Be very careful. Yes. And my beautiful model Lorianne said, hi, everyone. My boo said, hi, everyone. It isn't shut down in the pockets within office. Indeed, Primo, it is not. And you know, I don't like to talk about politics here, but that incensed me this morning. I'm like, what? What do you mean they're shut down? Because like I told you, I don't watch the news, so I haven't seen it. And I'm like, what is going on? Oh, and I started to say, and then we went on to a whole nother topic. The reason GH wasn't on this week and its repeats is because of the baseball, the playoffs. Yeah, I finally figured that out yesterday. I did say it in my video, I think, last night. I think I did say it in my video, or maybe I asked in my video and I found out afterwards. So, yeah. So, go watch that video. LEXTOBER Day 1. Go watch. Go watch. You especially, Primo. I talked about you in that. And I talked about Lorianne and Kendi K and Mrs. G. And I talked about so many people in that video. So go watch. I talked about all of you, but I only named a few people because I couldn't name everybody. So yes, many don't care, Primo, they don't, about the fate or struggle as long as they get their instant gratification. Exactly, which is so sad. That is just so sad to me. I wasn't raised that way, and I've never been brought up that way, and I can't stand that. And that is one of the things that incenses me here when people come on here and they're so demanding, or they're like, you're ignoring me and all that kind of crap. Stop it. Just stop it. This is not the place for that. You know, it's just not. And I can't stand that kind of selfishness and that instant gratification behavior. But that's the way the world is, right? If you're not getting that instant gratification and somebody's not falling all over you and all of that, then you don't want to have anything to do with them. And I just can't stand that behavior. So yeah, be very safe, Lorianne. Oh, we were talking about Commander Soundwave, how the government here has a shutdown right now in the United States. That's what we stumbled on that. I brought that up. Yes, only your meals. That's right. We never pick a side, just our meals. That's right. That's right, Primo. That's right. That's right. Hey, Jaylyn. How you doing, Jaylyn? Okay, a lot of people don't understand. Yes, Luna. And, people are very ignorant, and they don't know how. When people don't understand something or know something, they're very ignorant. And so, but you can't let that. Your brother is living and thriving, and you know what's going on with him, and you're thriving, and you're able to communicate, and your parents too. So yeah, you don't, when people are making fun and doing those things, you just ignore that, because those are people, first of all, who were never taught not to do that in the first place by their parents or someone else. And they're very ignorant, and those people don't do anything for you or your brother. So you don't even have to worry about those people at all. At all. Leftover. That's okay. You can check out Leftober. You can check out Leftober, Primo. I had some leftovers this morning, by the way. Okay. Commander Soundwave. It's about 18 minutes. It's about 18 minutes. So I may or may not be here when you get back. Yes, I do understand, Luna. Of course. I do. I do, honey. Yes, I understand. I do. I do. I don't have, there's nobody in my family who is autistic or deals with autism that I know of at this point. Oh, no, I take that back. One of my great nieces, she's autistic. Yes, she's nonverbal. I've never met her. I think she's 4 or 5. I haven't met her yet. It's my brother's grandbaby. Yeah, I just realized that. Yes. And they don't understand her either, because she cries or she makes sounds and things. She doesn't really talk. And her parents do understand, but the rest of the family I don't think do. And I do. I'm older. I've been around a lot of different kinds of people. And my mother was very inclusive with everybody. And that's how I am. I'm very inclusive, and I'm also an educator, at heart. I have my master's degree in education. I believe everybody should be included and educated and loved. And so, yeah. So I do understand that. I do understand. And that would have been my specialty. Special education would have been my specialty. But after I got my master's degree in adult education, I decided that that would be my specialty, adult education and training. But special ed, I thought about that for a long time, doing special education. So yes. Primo, hi Leah. Primo says, my papa would always say, where someone demands, someone else will supply. And that can be problematic. If you don't say no, someone who demands will always expect you to say yes. Ding, 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 100,000%. 100,000%. They will. That's what I try to tell my daughter at her job. Don't let them take advantage of you, because once they start, they will never stop. You have to show people how you want to be treated. And that's why my time is precious to me. And when somebody says to me, well, we could do this at this time, or we could do this at this time, there's a person who we used to have a show with, and they decided that, they needed time off. But then when they decide to come back, it's like, I'm not going to be available. My time is precious to me. So don't screw around with my time. Don't have me do things at your whim. And then when you don't want to anymore, it's like, oh, well, I don't want to do it anymore. So therefore the whole thing is scrapped. And it's like, I put my time into this and taking time away from my life to do this. So yeah, I don't like that. When I tell you no, no is a full sentence, and I don't have to explain anything to you. The answer is no. Period. Very smart kids, Luna. Yes. Very smart. Very smart. That's what I said. Very brilliant and smart. Yes. Very brilliant and smart. Hi there, Lily Uza. Yes, in one of your live streams, Primo says years back, I said, everyone has something important to say. And one of my former supporters said, no, they don't, and stopped supporting me shortly after. Well, you know what? Bye. I mean, honestly, though, people can be really peopling at times, Primo, and I can't stand that. Then bye. Yeah, and that's, I would have immediately said, oh, okay, bye. They would have been gone in a New York second. Yeah, because we all do. We are all different people here. What I believe, you don't believe. What you believe, I may not believe, but we can agree to get along. We can agree to disagree on certain things. Yes, we can, without calling each other names and just being not nice. Yeah, we can agree. We can. And that's what goes on here in the U.S. I mean, that's why I don't talk about politics. And I really don't want to talk about religion either here. I don't. If I'm filming a video about it, everybody knows I'm Catholic, born and raised. Yes, I'm Catholic. And yes, I love my cards. I love my tarot and my oracle cards. Those things bring me joy, and I love them. But I also love my angels and saints. And I'm a Christian. Most people say, oh, you're Catholic, so you're not a Christian. Well, I believe in Christ. That's a Christian. But because I pray and I have my angels and saints and things, they're like, no. So I don't even get into that, because it's like, that's a whole nother Oprah show that I'm not going to get into. But yeah, Primo, people are just people. They be peopling, don't they? They be peopling. Okay, my command is sound wave. Thank you, Lunas. I appreciate you so much, honey. Make sure you leave a comment for Lexi. Yes, this experience has taught you, yes, the deeper that you, yes, has taught you the deeper you got into it. Just because someone is subscribed doesn't mean they connect with your purpose. 100,000%. And that is what I tried to explain earlier in this live stream, right? I don't go to live streams and stuff just to connect. I connect with whoever I'm feeling a vibe from. I go look at their channel. If I'm feeling a vibe from you, I'm connecting to you, right? You don't ever have to connect to me. If I feel a vibe, I'm connecting. There are so many pages and people here that I'm connected to. They don't follow me. They have huge YouTube channels. Some of them have millions of subscribers. They're not following me. They're not subscribed to me. That's fine. But I like what they're saying and what they're doing. I subscribe. I love to see what they do. I love it. Do we always align? No. But I'm not going in there and putting myself in these spaces where I don't belong and saying, "Ooh, I'm subscribed to you, so now you have to subscribe to me." And oh, stop all of that. So yeah, I'm with you there, Primo. I'm so with you there. So with you. Yes, Luna, always be kind. It takes nothing to be kind. It really doesn't. And so many people are not, they're just not. There are so many people that are so nasty for no reason at all. Just because they want to be, for no reason. No reason. We don't do that here. That's why a lot of times you'll see people here and then they'll be gone. Yeah, because Lexi doesn't tolerate that over here. We don't. I don't care how many watch time hours I'm losing or whatever, because you're gone. That's fine. Somebody else is going to come along. I'm not going to do that for likes and subscribes and all that. No, I'm not going to put up with that. Absolutely not. Yes, you can't control you. No, you can't, Lily. Sometimes you just can't control it. And that's so true. Hi, Amana. Sometimes you can't. Oh, Karen, my love. Isn't that Karen? It's so insane. I've heard that my whole life from certain people. But the people who I hear it from are the people who profess always that they are Christian or they are born again Christian. Those are the people that we have to look out for, because a lot of times they have an ulterior motive and they're not. Right. And that's all I'm going to say on that subject. But yes, Karen, it's insane. It's insane. We were talking about all kinds of stuff, Amanda. We've been talking about food, and we were talking about the government shutdown here in the U.S. We were talking about politics and religion, which Lexi doesn't usually talk about here, but we just did a little snippet of that. And we were talking about the support of people and how there's so many people want instant gratification and how people should be kind to each other. So yeah, we've been talking about a bunch of things today. Yes, my Lily Boo. I know you too, but it's okay. We all have those moments. Lexi has those moments too, when I get angry at something and I just fly off the handle. I'm very quick to do that. I'm a Leo lady, and I'm quick to do that because I do not like incompetence and I don't like BS. And when sometimes I can fly off very quickly, and I have to sit down and really breathe in and say to myself, that wasn't even worth you getting so upset. Zoe usually has to bring me down to earth when that happens, because she's like, Mommy, that wasn't even necessary. I'm like, you're absolutely right. So yeah, so that's why I try to really, really not do that. But it's hard. You have to use tools to really do that. You really do. And I've had years of therapy, and it still can happen. It still can happen. Yes, don't force yourself to subscribe to someone you don't feel fond of. 100%. We all have choices, and you feel if people want to connect and subscribe that they will, and if not, they won't. No harm done. No harm, no foul. That's what I say. Make your connections. It's not a sub for sub here, and if somebody doesn't want to sub to you, they don't have to. And if you come into my live and you don't want to sub to me, you don't have to. I don't. Yeah, but also it's a certain mindset, Primo, that we have, and not everybody has that mindset. Not everybody has that. So, yeah. Anybody just coming in, guess what? We're at 47 likes. We need 50 likes today. We're getting ready to get off this thing. We need 50 likes. I always do that to me. Certain people get so upset when I say that, because they're like, we don't beg for likes. I'm like, well, this isn't your channel. I'm like, I want everybody to like this. So like it. I always like everybody's everything because I know that they put in a lot of work to it. Now, I'm not going to somebody who's doing something that I totally don't believe in and liking. No, I'm not doing that. But when I go to somebody, yeah, I'm going to like it. That's like your calling card, right? It's like your calling card. Yes, bye, Uza. Bye, honey. Yes, right. You can live your own life. You can do whatever you want, expect right you want. You can do whatever you want. Karen says yes, and I never ask someone to subscribe to me. I don't have anything on my channel, just some shorts. Right, right. And if they want to, they will. Like you said, Karen, if you want to, you will. I know, Karen, because we're in some of the same chats. So everybody's like, go sub and go sub and go sub. And you're like, I don't have anything for anybody to watch, but that's okay. That's okay. One day you might want to do something and everybody will watch it. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's right, Amana. That's right. That's right. I agree with that. So yes, yes. And Karen Suki says, oh yes, I will subscribe if I want to check someone out, but then I unsubscribe if I realize, right, that you don't have a vibe with the person. Exactly, and that's okay. That's okay. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I don't think Lily Uzar left. I think she was just talking. Right. Right. Ah, Lupita's still here. Bye, honey. Ah, you were here all that time. You're so precious. Luna, my mom said that lady is so kind. Ah. Ah, tell your mommy I said thank you, Danka. Ah, Danka. Danka to mommy. Yes. Okay, Karen, honey. That's fine. Oh, a feral kitten. Yes. Ah, that's how we got Man Man. Yes, she was a feral kitten. But she came right in. She rubbed up on my legs and walked right in the door. She's never left. So good luck with that, Karen. I'm so happy for you. Okay, my primo, I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm so glad that we can be hospitable here, primo. You and me, primo. Yes, peace and light to you. In the chat, primo says, see you later, honey. Love you. Bye. Yeah, primo was saying bye. Not Uza. Love you. Love you so much. I know, Lily. I just realized that, Lily. You know, it takes me time to get through the chat. No, you're not the only one left here. There's lots of people here. There's 14 watching us right now. There's lots of people watching. Not just what we see, but there's lots of people. There's 15 watching. And the 15 need to give us a like. Those who are not in lurker mode, who've already come in and gone in lurker mode, but those of you who are just here watching Lexi and Yappy, please give us a like. Please do. This is a safe place. It really is. We lost one. He said, oh no. They're like, oh, we got, somebody saw us. We got to go. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's so funny. It's so funny. And we actually have 48 likes. So we need at least 3 more. We want to get to 51. We need to get to 51. Come on, people, we can do this. We can do this. If you did not click like, please do. Alexandra, my darling Alexandra. Please click like, Alexandra. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you. We're slaying, Alexandra. We're slaying today. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. This is my lion, my heart and soul. I bought it when I was 19 years old. Yes. Yes, when I was 19 years old. Yes, indeed. So what has everybody got going on for the rest of the day? Lexi's getting ready to get out of here soon. Getting ready to get out of here soon. Yep. My little necklace, well, I've had it for 42 years. It's not 42 years old, but I've had it for 42. It's older than that. It's older than that. But it's been in my possession. I know. Lily says, don't leave, don't leave. Luna says, I got nothing. I got nothing, Lexi. I got nothing, Lexi. I miss you too, and I'm not here. I do. But I've got to do my video for today, and Lexi needs some rest. And there's so many things that Lexi has going on. Woo! A lot of things that I need to do. I keep putting off, and I need to do. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, let's do some steps. I'll do some steps for 5 minutes with you. Let's do some steps. Lexi will do some 5-minute steps. All right, everybody. We've got 48 likes. We need 3 more people to just drop in and give us a like. Come on, watchers. Give us a like. Give us a like. Tell somebody you know next to you. Give Lexi a like. Do I have pictures of me when I was young? I do. I show them here all the time. You haven't seen them? Let me see if I can find a couple for you. Here's one when I was 18. When I was 18. No, I was 17. I was 17. 17. And then here's my baby when she was 2. My Zoe when she was 2. And here I am when I was 10. Here I am when I was 10. And here I am at 17. 17, my senior high school picture, 12th grade. And here I am when I was 13, graduating. Actually, I was 13, graduating from 8th grade. I was 13. That's my 8th grade graduation. And then here is my little 12th grade graduation picture, my cap and gown. So there you go. There goes some pictures of Lexi. Just a few, just a few. Thank you, Lily. Thank you so much, my Lily Boo. Thank you, Luna. You're so sweet, Luna. Luna says, I'm going to like on my iPad. I love it. Lily says, the most beautiful girl. Thank you, Lily, my boo. We got 50 likes. We got 50 likes. Woo, woo. Likes. 50 likes. We have 3 more minutes. We need 1 more like for safe measures. For safe measures. Hi, Nima. How are you? Welcome, Nima. Nima, give us a like, Nima. Give us a like, please, Nima. How are you doing, Nima? 50 likes. Yay, yay, yay. So yes, Yappy and I are very happy about that. Very happy, very happy. Thank you, Nima. Thank you, my love. Hi, Catherine James. Thank you, Nima. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Yes, Luna, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We did it, my loves. We did it. We did it. We did, we did, we did. So we got one more minute. You have nothing to do. What should we do now? What should we do now? Well, Lexi has to go. Lexi got to go. You know, you all know this is hard work sitting here talking for 3 hours. I need to go to the bathroom. I got to do all the things. I'm going to pull a card, though, before I go. Let's pull a card. Going to pull a fortune cookie card. So let's, let's see. Spirit threw a couple things out here. Let's see what they are. Okay, Spirit's trying to tell us some things. All right, Spirit pulled out 4 cards. So even though, right now, we are at 3 hours, but I'm going to read these cards before I go. And then Lexi got to bounce, because I got things to do. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. Thank you, Spirit. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So I hope not. I hope no one's health is going to cause worries and sleepless nights. So that's the achievement card. The next card is jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Spend time outdoors. Go walk in the grass. And be careful who you share things with. Everybody's not your friend. You got to remember that. Everybody's not your friend. They're not. The next one is reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Yes. This is the winter arc, and there are all new things getting ready to happen to all of us. So reinvent yourself. So when January comes, you don't have to do it. You've already done it. Reinvent yourself. Do it. Do it. Enjoy a new lease of life. And the last card is the travel card. And it says long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. So this is nice. This is for somebody who's single. Maybe they're looking for love. Or you know that you really want to travel and that's getting ready to happen soon. Like Lexi, I really want to travel. Yeah. Or for somebody, who is trying to advance in their career or in school. Good things are coming. Good things are coming. So those are our little cards for today. Our little cards for today. Naima. Okay, Naima. Thank you for telling me, Naima. Thank you, Naima. Very nice. Very nice. So, I hope everybody has an amazing day. An amazing, amazing, amazing day. And remember, Naima, if you come back, which I hope you do, hopefully I will remember to say Naima. But if not, you got to remind me. You got to remind me. So, but I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. So, yes. I hope everybody has a good night. Good night, my beautiful Luna. Give your mother my love and your brother. Yes. Yes, sending love from the USA, from Yappy and Lexi. Yappy and Lexi. And to everybody here, you all know I love you plenty. I love you plenty, plenty, plenty. I see you always, and I'm so proud of you. And I thank you for coming and being here with Lexi. So please, when this video goes away, make sure that you come back and you leave a comment and say, I was here today, Lexi. Do that for me, okay? Please come back and leave a comment after this video, okay? Not in the chat. When you see it's not in chat form anymore, leave a comment for me. And go to watch my video from yesterday. LEXTOBER Day 1. It's 18 minutes. You can watch the live stream too, but watch that for me and give me a like. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Naima. I look forward to seeing you again, my beautiful Naima. And Luna. And my Lily Uza. And everybody here, everybody who showed up and showed out today. Everybody lurking in the bushes. Everybody. I love you all so much and I thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I'm so grateful to you all. Thank you for 51 likes. And continue to like when this goes off. Mwah. I love you so much. Love you plenty. Hi, Ailu. You just made it. Click like Ailu real quick. Click that like. Click that like. I'm good, Ailu. I hope you are too, my friends. I'm just getting ready to leave. I've been here for over 3 hours, so I gotta go. But I love you so much, Ailu. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's ending. It's ending. Yeah, hi, Corey. How are you, honey? Yeah, Corey, I gotta hold it together. See ya, honey. I'll see you. I know you missed it, Ailu, but that's okay. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. I know. I have to go, though. I've sat here for 3 hours. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to do all kinds of things. Corey's laughing at me because she knows I can't ever do that. Live long and prosper, Corey. I could do that part. I can say that part, Corey, but I can't do my fingers. I love you too, Tina, my boo-boo. I love you so much. I love you. Bye. Mwah. Till tomorrow, I love you plenty, everybody. Corey, I hope you're having a good day at work. I love you, Ailul. I'll see you later. Come back, Ailul, and leave me a comment after this video ends, okay? That helps me out. Bye, Luna. Or not bye. See you later. See you next time. See you next time. We don't want to say bye. Bye is too permanent. See you later. We'll see you later. Later, gator, and a wild crocodile. Peace out, Girl Scout and Boy Scout. See you later.